The NBA family is saddened by the loss of the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter, who passed away on Sunday. Jimmy Carter's commitment to public service extended well before and after his time in the White House. President Carter's lifetime of humanitarian work earned him the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize and the lasting appreciation and respect of all Americans. We now ask you observe a moment of silence to honor President Jimmy Carter. Thank you. Honoring military families throughout Arizona, we now ask those who are able to please stand and kindly remove your hats for tonight's presentation of the national anthem performed by Bree Bailey.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was.
Booker is back for the Suns.
They always cut our anthem off.
They
early,
shouldn't
bro.
be allowed to.
They always do it.
That should be jail under Trump.
Arizona does not care about the anthem.
I think it's just the NBA.
I know, no, it's just the TV station. I know they got their stuff to do.
Ornito, shot worth taking.
But it's always when we watch AZ Family, they never finish the anthem. You know what I'm saying?
Pass by Kevin Durant for number
Disrespectful to Captain America.
Yeah, how about that? I mean, scoring machine, obviously. Shaq, as we mentioned earlier, if he wouldn't have
Checking everybody in playback. Everybody in playback's good right now, it looks like.
I appreciate all y'all and that are watching us on this New Year's Eve evening, night, whatever. I hope y'all are having a good one. Gonna have a good one. I'm already stuffed. Had ham and cheese sliders, buffalo chicken dip, and some meatballs already.
Damn.
Big Brett says no church. Brett, it's freaking New Year's Eve. No.
Like 210, I think. Exactly. Sorry, MJ.
It's not a church-worthy event.
Ever. All right, I hope everybody has a happy
they just didn't have anything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Very festive here at Footprint Center. Cheers.
Matthew with a $2 super chat. Appreciate you. If there's anything that you want us to say, as Gabe always says, let us know. You didn't send it with a chat, but we do appreciate the
Thanks, man.
super chat. Brian says, what's my resolution? That's a good question. I haven't even made one, bro. I don't expect much of myself this year. Appreciate you, Matthew. Hey, I know, but I'm not. We're not going to church on New Year's Eve, so we're here. We here.
Pretty excited for this game, man. Not gonna lie. This is one of those games where God's like, all right, I feel bad for you. How about this? How about I hold Jaw out and everybody else? Maybe you have to play against Jaren Jackson Jr., but you guys can handle that, right?
Is that what's happening?
Right? I thought you could handle it. Why are you losing? How did you lose? Well, yeah, it seems like everybody on their team is out.
That's crazy. So we're playing a jawless Grizzlies.
No Zach Edey. We don't even have to deal with Zach Edey. Which
this is the
just
exact kind of game that we end up playing close for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. This is the type of game that against all odds, the Suns at the end of the game will be like, well, we play very well, and they shot the three so
and
good.
Bud's gonna go,
Buzz would be like, yeah, well, you know, here's the thing. Just this is the type of game that if we lose, it will remind you what kind of. You know what the worst part about all this is? Being proven delusional sucks. That's an embarrassment. And we've all been proven delusional against. It's like we had no choice in this. And now we're the ones that look delusional because they want to go out here and play like, blind wheelchair kids. No offense, God save and keep 'em.
Crazy. Well, good luck knowing y'all. Sons Valley Podcast again canceled.
I don't think you can get canceled for saying that an NBA team should be better than a blind wheelchair team.
You can't say that. Right.
Look at this starting lineup. Scottie Pippen Jr. about to go off. Okay.
Bro, who are these people? Bro, we better if this is close.
Don't say it.
I'm turning it off and I quit. Flu grad.
Jones weighed in just on the level of intensity that he's seen from this Suns team on the defensive end and how they want to continue that now moving forward. He said they did have honest conversations with each other, just saying for them they weren't playing up to the standards that they were hoping for. And just he said too, the conversations, we weren't competing at the level we wanted. We weren't able to fix that really until that Christmas Day game. He said the last couple of games we had played at a high intensity level, and he said we haven't been able to close out games, but overall defensively we're competing and just playing pretty sound. Now it's just picking up everything off.
Bro, we're at a point where Tyus Jones is averaging 13 points a game and we're still losing.
Yeah, and look, we talked about it. Certainly the defense has improved over the last couple of games.
Like, Tyus Jones is exactly what we wanted in a point guard this year. And
you get a situation, though, like tonight. And the bottom line is you're back home. You've got number one back, so you've got your big scoring trio. And you're taking on a
Suns
team
lose the tip.
They've had as great a month of December as anybody, but they are absolutely beat up. You've got to win this game tonight. You got to win this game.
Scottie Pippen Jr. back to JJJ to the rack. The float is good.
By Jaren Jackson already. Play so dang it.
Jaren Jackson Jr., who opens up the scoring, figures to get a lot of touches here tonight. Seventh year.
That was a great pass. I don't know what the hell that finish was, but that was a great pass from Plum Dog Billion Hairs. You like that too? That 4-0 start? You like that?
8-7 on the road. They got roughed up by Oklahoma City. But again, you are missing a lot of firepower.
Tyus, top of the key, got Conchar guarding, kicks it to Book. Book's first shot back, rolls out.
I do like the shot selection there.
Yeah, looks good.
Again, Jackson Jr. blowing by Plumlee. Luckily, we got the rebound. Get him out of the game already. Plumlee back to Tyus, corner three. Wow, Plumlee freaking took a
Bain
dive.
sent him flying.
To the floor there. Easy foul call.
Desmond Bain. Was that Desmond Bain down there? Desmond Bain been pumping a little iron.
My wife says, just be positive. Stop being negative. Baby, you haven't been watching this team.
Yeah, you've been watching Love and the Restless.
You've been watching How to Murder My Husband and Without a Trace.
How my husband was a secret murderer.
And I need to murder him before he murders me. Okay? Yeah, she knows that's a show she'd watch.
Little did she know.
He was plotting her murder.
Was a sociopath.
She thought he wasn't. Even her mom liked him.
His name is Scottie Pippen Sr.
Oh, man.
He's hungry.
She says she wants to make a bet, Gabe. What's this bet?
No, all she makes, she's like the Pat Riley making trades in the NBA of making bets. She wants to make some type of bet that's skewed in her favor heavily. So no.
We're down 6-0, Gabe.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart over there.
Yeah. Well, they did good, and we just couldn't compete.
For almost 2 minutes.
Jones fighting off the screen. Yeah. Tyus.
Hey, Tyus Jones to the floor, though.
Man, they sat down.
Thank you.
They were like, look, the party just
I'll
started,
massage
bro.
you, and
Let
if
them
I
be
win,
active.
that's not what we're doing here, Katie. This is a rated PG stream.
This is a show for
And
children,
one for Jaren
baby.
Jackson, by the way.
And you can expect to see a lot
And one means
of that.
and one for Jaren
Jaren
Jackson right there,
Jackson
Gabe.
Jr., 6'11", about
Yeah.
250 pounds.
Yeah.
You just
Two-time
can't.
block champ.
That
two-time
sounds about
All-Defense.
right.
And he can score from anywhere, right? He can
Wish I could
shoot
make a bet
threes
with
rather
Mrs.
than take
Sundo.
the three. But
You know,
he
we're
can
just
shoot the
we're
three.
too small and soft.
And when he is in there posting up,
Talking about the Suns?
Yes, they just pound the paint, and there ain't nothing we can do about it.
Nothing we want to do about it. I don't think there's
We
nothing
don't even
can do
want
about
to
There's
stop
nothing-
it,
there's
because
nothing
that
we
might
don't-
physically
there's
hurt
nothing we
us.
want to do about it. Right. There's nothing we don't want to do about it.
This season, 3 of 17. He's already knocked down 2.
All right, Book.
Got the elbow
And a
look.
push in the back from Plum Dog.
Foul called down inside on-
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
So a quick 9-2
I think it's
start
time
here
to blow it up after this damn game. After this damn game. After this damn game. I think it's time to blow it up after this here game. Hey.
On the drive and kick. Jackson Jr.
Another floater from JJJ,
from the ball to the hands
folks.
of Oklahoma City, and it's 11-2 start.
You know, they really worked hard.
Coach Bud is the worst coach in the world.
You know-
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Now you're ready to
Coach Bud is
call
the
him
worst coach in the
out.
world. Doo-dah,
I mean,
it can't be the players. It can't be the fact that they're lazy. Coach Bud is the worst coach in the world. La-da-doo-dah, hey.
Listen, say what you want. Whoever, if anyone is responsible for like working their team up into a lather and mentally preparing them, is that not what a coach does? Am I missing things here?
Maybe, but you know what the real problem is? It's the fact that DG Automatic is apparently the house DJ at Footprint. That's why we're losing.
It should be DJ Sundo. It should be DJ Sun Diesel. But no, they want to
Look
put
at this guy.
This guy is, you know, I don't like him. I don't like
Just the
his
best that we have
energy.
to offer, son.
I don't like his energy. I really don't. You know what kind of energy he has? You know that A&M...
I'm here so I don't get fine energy?
No, that A&M...
Oh, look at that.
That
Look at good interracial couple kiss.
You know how at Texas A&M they have those, like, not cheerleaders, but, like, crowd leaders?
That's so weird. I don't like that weird kind of energy, Tutu fan.
And it's that dude who's like, compound, complex. Tell me you know who I'm talking about. I know people in the chat know what I'm talking about. That was that dude's energy. Should I order from the Cracker Barrel? Is that racist?
That's terrible. I mean, it's not racist.
I don't think I've ever eaten there. Is it good or bad?
Don't worry. I got more songs for you guys later.
You got more songs?
I already had Coach Bud is the worst coach in the world, dude.
His part.
We're going to need a few of those right now.
Suns are embarrassing. They don't come to play when they think they're better than you.
They have the ability to contest at the rim. But early in this game, it's just been a highway right to the rim.
Suns rookie Oso Ighodaro checks into the game.
Beal to Book.
This ball.
Over to Durant. That's
Thank you,
pretty.
Katie,
like
I
that.
would do what I want. All right, Katie. I heard. I don't hear you singing.
Maybe they
Katie,
just
don't-
decided.
Katie, don't threaten me with a good time.
Not going to finish his career as a Phoenix Sun. No one liked that video, so now I'll make you pay. God! Corner three, almost in.
Katie, I love you. You're the best. You're cooler. You're way cooler than Gabe. You're way cooler than Gabe.
That's definitely not hard to do.
I mean,
Oh!
to
Forced
be honest,
turnover.
you actually make Gabe way cool. Like,
Gives me a lot of street cred.
you really make Gabe is really a 2, and you make him a 6.
Until he goes on record
make him
on
a
Twitter and calls me out and says that I don't know ball, and then I'll be down to a -3.
So who tells you don't know ball?
Katie, like imagine if you saw one of my tweets and cooked me.
Western Conference Rookie of the Month.
That would suck.
Kevin Durant inbounding the ball. Oh, so.
I just I just I'm on season 3 now of Attack on Titan.
Are you now?
Yep.
Stolen. Kevin Durant bringing the ball up, kicks the book. Booker skip past the Tyus.
I thought that was going up and out of bounds. I was going to lose it.
Tyus gets a pick from Oso. Tyus tries to pass the Bill, but doesn't. He got lucky on that one.
Well, Conchar, what are you doing? Keep your dirty white
Katie, if you don't shut
tattooed
your
hands.
mouth.
Kind of the blueprint for getting into the Suns early is being extremely physical.
Shut your ghetto booty!
Ghetto booty in this ring, because I'm going to kick it.
But this is the way Memphis plays. So the Suns are going to have to
Tyus pick and roll with Oso. Gets it to Book. God, it feels good to have Book in there. Over to Tyus, who pushes off and hits the tough loader. And Desmond Bain with his tiny little T-Rex arms cooks us for an and one. He's so ripped, bro. He's yoked, but his arms are really, really cartoonishly short for an NBA player.
Different D Book if you shut up. We're not in the mood.
People were shy on him because they thought.
Right, he missed. Thank God.
No, I mean he has been a tremendous scorer in this league despite not having the long.
Sorry, Suns team. Tyus driving. Goes to the paint. Now he's in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Ball poked out, and that's out of bounds. On the Suns!
Number 3. Goes Pippen Jr.
Blow it up after this game. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Take me out of misery.
Oh my gosh, another and one. JJJ, blow it up after this game. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Hey, did you get that thing I sent you showing the Lakers are going after Valanciunas?
Not even full 5 minutes.
Oh, that's sad.
They've made up their mind that they're going right at the basket.
It's not like we need to do anything right now because as long as we're playing like this.
Individual defender. Can you stay in front of your man?
Memphis not a great free throw shooting team. 18th in the league at 77%.
Tyus Jones. Oh, so you should have just dunked it there, but I get it. Booker for 3.
So we get to wait until Booker gets the rust off. Forgot about that. Good Beal steal. Up to Book. Book. Layup is
All right,
good.
well, cool. We got a bucket.
Not wanting to pick up another foul this early.
And you love the fact that Book was able to get right to the basket. See that ball go through the net. Jackson Jr. inside.
What is going on here?
We
gotta make him go a little
we don't
bit
have
easy,
any
but
sort
right
of
now, he's
defensive
just going
presence.
south. He's just going right at the basket.
11 points.
You know?
For Jackson.
Get Okogie out there. That's what I'd like to see.
Tied up by Conchar inside the book.
Okay,
go,
Oso.
I like it.
Bro, that was
Good
like
job, Oso.
that was
Good
like
move, Oso.
a post move in a way.
Oh wow! Freaking ties of the steel.
That a boy.
But absolutely, and Mark Davis, the crew chief, acknowledges that is the call.
Blow it up after this game, bully to greatness. Blow it up after this game, bully to greatness. This team really sucks. They play no defense. Blow it up after this game, bully to greatness.
Healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns.
This is what the Suns have done to our brains.
This is what rooting for this team has done. Okay?
Jones talked about all the injuries today at shoot-around, saying that it's just been a puzzle piece.
Builder Durant, nice move.
Foul on the floor.
Hey, get as many on Bane as possible, please.
There's just a lot of the season left, but he said it's rare.
Hey, Michael, I can go with Camptown Races. I can go with I've been working on the railroad. I can give you a Negro spiritual if you want me to stay in my lane. I can do that too.
Hit him with a little wading in the water.
On this roster.
Blow up this Suns team.
Get Budenholzer out of here.
Protocol had been listed as
Go that right. Asia, what's good?
Expecting to see him on the floor tonight, but apparently in practice yesterday, hit his leg.
That's crazy.
Hard.
Yes, I love you.
And over the last 24 hours, the soreness progressed so much.
But, yeah, I'm with you, Catch Up, man. We'll see what moves happen. And to be honest, like, we're within 5. We're starting to slowly come back into this game. It's just that start. You hate seeing the way this team starts, bro. It's just so lackadaisical, no effort. Just
once again, you've got, this is a game where you got all your 3 best players, and you're playing a team without their best players, and you're just looking like.
Katie, I can't stand you.
Jackson Jr. stinging the Suns inside, now outside. Hits his first 3-point shot.
I say we're 5. She goes more like 7. Now she says 9, so she's spoiling it. Oso's gonna miss this floater. Yeah.
She needs to go to sleep, is what she needs to do.
Go to sleep.
Before I come in there and put you to sleep.
How would you do that, Gabe?
With a lullaby.
Tyus Jones, guarded by Kennard. He's still in the league, Luke Kennard. Oso floater, no good.
Jackson Jr. with a rebound.
Let's just, what trades do we need? We don't need trades. We need heart. We need heart.
It's just the 8th game that Spencer's played in this season. Here's Kennard trying to get baseline. Drops it off inside to an open shooter. That's Spencer cutting down the lane. That is now 18 points in the paint.
A lot of times you see guys over there in their clothes and you say, oh, man.
All right, nice pass to Beal. Gets stuck. I swear if we didn't get a call, that was going to look really bad.
You must have landed on this tushy really hard.
Hopefully he's okay.
In that kind of uniform at the NBA level, and right now the Memphis Grizzlies
limping a little bit. That looks like my butt hit the court really hard. Got the old.
Shot looks like he kind of took a shot to the.
Yeah, what's the name of your butt muscle?
Hard on that hip.
Your gluteus maximus, or whatever it's called.
There's 9 on each side, but yeah, Maximus
looks like
is the big one.
The old glute got bruised there.
Brad dealing with the back issues last year has been able to battle through those so far this season. As Tyus Jones will sit down.
Hey, Ryan Dunn's in the game, so is Morris.
Out there along with Monte Morris.
No Okogie yet.
Yes, the Grizzlies team has not lost back-to-back games.
Chris Hall's crazy.
November, 8-2, and games.
It's got to be out on Beal.
Behind the Knicks and Celtics. Jackson outside. He's had the hot hand early, trying to keep it going. Won't get that one.
Well, he knows with Bane out of the lineup with 2 fouls, he's got to be ultra.
Point Oso, love it.
And he has to start the game.
Aggressive Durant. Oh, no.
Last touch by
Misses.
Says the baseline official.
We're in the bonus. Freaking push the issue and get a foul, guys. Force a foul.
Oh, yeah, KD. That's pretty.
Everything running through Jaren Jackson Jr. at the moment.
Damn, Oso fouling the dog shit out of him, and he can't stop him.
If you're going to go double, you got to go double.
Wow. Wee.
So he's good and crafty enough to know if a double's coming. Now you see Brian.
Might go down to the gas station and get me a few American honeys.
Schlitz malt liquors.
A few American honeys, you know what I'm saying?
Is that those honey packs?
Yeah. Those, as a matter of fact, actually, I
How
got
bricked
one.
up are you trying to be right now?
The Suns 16.
Pick and roll, Monte and Oso. Fadeaway, Monte, no good.
Misfires on that one. Kennard finds Conchar.
Oh, that's a travel. That is a ravel.
Conchar on the drive.
Oh, did you hear Doug say, give me that shit?
I love it done. I love it done. Brian Dunn, I just wish, and I'm praying to the good Lord above, that your
shot comes back,
that your offensive development just happens rapidly in the next month, so I can be happy about something this year. You know what I mean?
Stopwatch, hopscotch type shit. You know? Oh boy, Sundo. Is this game over with yet? No. Guess we wouldn't be that lucky. So, is this really a blow it up? Let's just hypothetically things stay on pace and we just say we get beat up tonight. I really don't think we're going to get beat up, but just say we did. This is a blow it up game. This is a game where you go, all right, who wants out? Who doesn't want to be here? Raise your hand. Don't be shy. All right, you can go out there and say it during the game. You can certainly say it here in the locker room. Who doesn't want to be here? You don't? All right, we'll find you a trade. Anyone else? Oh, hey, bud, by the way, pack your shit. Sundo says you're out. Like how I try to blame that on you now?
I will be everybody's bad guy.
Is Asia okay?
Asia the GOAT. Hey, I'm trying to find the chat. I can't find it. My chat is all jacked up. I can't. Today's just not a good day for me. Where's it at? I can't refresh or the chat's gonna disappear, not come back. PC's in shambles.
Suns are in shambles.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is on one. He's been playing well all year. This is no accident. The young man can flat out score. And he's hard
Can you move up? I can't move up.
Because he uses
Where do you want to move?
equally well. And so
Let's just say something. There he goes, Gabe. I was having a roller coaster year, and I was contemplating deletion.
I was gonna say Papa
Can't say
Roach.
that. We can't say that word on live stream because YouTube will definitely get on you for that. And we are very sorry to hear that, but we're glad that you are with us for sure. And again, yes says it's never the answer.
Yeah, just, it's tough to.
He's on fire.
It's
It says Happy New Year, Gabe and Sundo.
Happy New Year. It's just tough to imagine how depressed you must be. So, like, whatever you got to do to help with the depression, whether it's, I don't know, vitamin D, getting some more sunlight, maybe Sundo sends you some pictures where he's dressed up like a fireman. That could work for a lot of us.
Oh my gosh, these lazy passes, this lazy position to get the ball from KD. Beal, thank you. This is just getting annoying.
And to me, instead of trying to force it like that, if you Brad Beal, you go and execute your offense.
Dunn trying to take the chance, slowing down. Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard up in the air.
Oh my gosh, how many white boy shooters do they have lurking?
I don't know if they're shooting.
Get a KD!
They got a bunch of white boys.
But just stepped on the near sideline. Great hustle there.
And good sportsmanship by the Memphis Grizzlies bench.
How many likes do we have so far, people? Can anybody hit me up on the like update?
Why would anyone have hit the like button for this game?
Because they like you.
Yeah, but they don't equate us to the like button. They equate the Suns' performance to whether or not they're hitting the like button.
This is also true.
Like 70%, I feel like, is what's going on in their hearts about the game.
Get the foul called on Kevin Durant. The shot had gone up off the glass. The Suns had rebounded it, and then the whistle was blown. That's why Bud was.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be asking people to hit the like button.
No, I mean we should, but I just feel like I don't want to like. I won't take it as a personal offense if they don't, because I know how it works now. I know how they be.
Suns coach Mike Budenholzer trying to orchestrate a win here on the home floor where the Suns are 10-7. Close out the 24 portion.
Got 44 likes. Everybody hit the like button.
It's not bad. Thank you,
guys. Let's get to at least 50, 75.
50 by the first would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice
though, Kevin Durant.
Move, Durantula. He's looking good right now. He's looking good. I do mean that in a gay way. He's looking good.
That's ridiculous.
And just like that, my chat has disappeared again because I hit the refresh button. This is what I'm talking about. PC is cooked, bro.
Laughing about it too.
Stop. I mean, come on.
YYC, I do, but I still feel like I understand the moves and agree with the moves. As weird as that sounds. Now, if it's just do we miss the old Suns, If Kevin Durant wasn't playing to the level he's playing so consistently, I would say, ooh, we messed up. But you traded for this version of Kevin Durant, and you got him. Against all odds,
Boy, they're going to call a loose ball foul on.
Hey, speaking of zesty, yes. How come some of the what are they called? So they're Titans, but they're like weird Titans. What are they called? Yeah, that's crazy that's a foul on Monty.
We're talking about what Titans? Just regular
abnormals.
Titans that just run around?
Abnormals. How come some of the abnormals are so zesty?
I don't know. That's a great question. Because they do be running zesty, dog.
Bro. I'm talking running like.
That's the problem.
How was that one missed? And
no one runs like that, Titan or not.
They're Titans, bro.
Wow.
He heard the whistle and he was thinking,
Guess I'll let that be a good enough answer. Yes, I am, MJ.
Brad goes glass. What's a second one that's been halfway.
Let me check these VIP situations. Suns down 10. What up, Moss?
That one won't go. Done. Leaps inside for the rebound.
I'm going to get you playbackers, your VIPs. Just give me 1 second here.
It's all been Jaren Jackson They can't be in a groove because they haven't taken any shots.
Jay Huff out there.
And a steal. How's that not a foul?
Down inside, drops it off the Huff.
Jaren Jackson Jr. has long arms.
So we're going to lose to this team.
Dribble without a
And what's everybody going to say?
to Kevin Durant or anyone that he's guarded.
It's full.
Each team now with 4 turnovers. Beal trying to shake.
You're already white knighting him, huh?
Not white knighting him.
J.O. Unknown. Give me a second, you guys.
The only bright spot of our team.
I'm finding VIPs to hook y'all up with. Give me a second.
11 points, his first game double figures since back in mid-November. Kennard in the dribble drive, swings it out to Huff. Huff had 17 in the loss on Sunday. 4-year man at Virginia, part of that NCAA championship team in 2019.
Good take from Monty Morris. At least somebody feels like going to the rim.
He's gotten some stops. Ryan Dunn giving Jackson some problems.
Jackson Jr. with 19 points. Puts it on the deck, the drive, and offensive foul called on Jackson Jr.
Yeah, that's his kryptonite. Right, he's gotten lucky to get through this quarter with.
Hold on, Sean, 1 second.
He is a guy that can.
You said you were gone, so I stripped you.
The Suns have to attack him.
What's going on with your mic?
I have no clue right now. Is it going?
Oh, yeah.
What's it doing?
Just hot, cracking.
I have no clue. This PC is going nuts right now. It's about time for a new one, bro.
Time for a
2018
new
PC.
big-ass beast of a machine.
Yeah, I don't know if I can afford one like that, but
A beast of a machine. Spend twice as much as what your car costs. Beal, pick and roll over to Tyus. Tyus to the Riznak. Loses the dribble out of bounds. That's
you can't see
rough.
clearly. It says, I miss Daddy Booker. Oh my gosh.
Read it all.
Nope.
You started. He started. Come on.
We are in halftime. And so, just for
It's not halftime yet.
Y'all with some memberships.
It just feels like halftime.
Here we are. Oh man, look at the members. Gabe, Ruben, you got one. Jeremy, Rome, Zach James, all gifted.
No metro, no metro, no metro, no metro.
No metro, no metro.
Welcome in all 5 of our newest
Horsemen. Horsemen.
Drop it like it's hot.
Horsemen.
Get it at you. Oh man. It was God's plan to keep Metro.
Okay, we gave up 36 in the
but-
first half again, bro.
Well, before you say that, thanks for the 5 membies, man.
Mm-hmm.
You hooked it up, you know. Did I miss a horseman? We'll give one out just for Sundo.
Horsemen.
Why do we suck? That's a good question. No clue. Other than you can blame the coach, you can blame the players. Apparently, both aren't good right now.
I think I know what our biggest issue is, and it doesn't make me smart. It might make me dumb for having not seen it for so long. And a lot of people have seen it, so shout out to them. Our big rotation is dog water.
Big rotation. Centers?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a big reason, yeah.
We have no protection in the paint. So if they get a screen or a backdoor cut, it's over. We're lucky if it ain't an and one.
I don't even know if the locker room's in shambles. This seems like the type of team that's just going through the motions and okay with that, right?
Yeah, this team plays like me when I would get behind on my assignments in high school and I'd start flunking a class and I'd be like, well, I'm already flunking. I might as well not do any homework. And it would just pile up.
Ty is too small and not a real playmaker. He's a sixth man. Well, good thing this team isn't really depending on Tyus to be a major contributor. I don't see him as a problem as much as what Gabe just said.
They didn't call it, thank God.
And again, the Grizzlies hands.
Watch how easy they score in the paint.
And the whistles aren't coming, so the Suns are going to have to figure out how to continue to play through.
That's Colin Castleton, by the way.
They
went out there and got Colin Castleton, and we still can't get him.
I love Colin Castleton, bro. I'm not
White boy shooter, no good.
Look, there are so many of those on this team right now. Booker for three. Okay, he hits.
Thank you, Book. And some light skins. It's not all white
Scottie
skins.
Pippen Jr., my bad.
Not too many guys.
Classy with the membership. Blop, blop, dog. You got it. There you go.
Thank you, Classy. And welcome back, Blop, Blop, Dizoggy.
Yeah, look, right there, Huff can't deal with that.
Horseman!
This is a surprise shot. You know, you come down one on three, they're thinking, okay, he's going to hold it up. Well, not in today's NBA.
Yeah, but to your point, that's why I think Nurk's on the block. I think they're going to be looking for a better big man.
Beyond the arc, Memphis 2 of 8.
But I don't think one's going to do it. I think you need to get rid of Plumlee, too.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Booker,
what was that?
The shot up.
Oh, my gosh.
Hands all over Booker, but no whistle.
That was
a
ugly
Castleton
release.
on this team.
Yes, we do.
Sticks a hand
I'll tell you, back in our day, I am telling you for a fact, guards never did that.
Did we hit 50 in the first?
Get a rebound and they come around up under you.
They never did it twice.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah,
That's
we
awesome. Yeah, let's just try to pace 50 per quarter. It'll, especially if we come back, that should be possible.
No kidding. Let's get to 100. Hit the like button if you're just not joining us. Get to 100.
Please.
Hey, Booker. Make me wrong today.
That looks perfect. That looked like a perfect shot by Dunn, bro. It didn't go in, but that release, confidence, and motion was perfect. No, that's not off Dunn.
Brian Dunn knew more than anybody that he missed that shot, and so that's when you chase it. A lot of guys don't do that.
I was going to say, how many guys do we see not chase that shot? On the drive and kick, extra pass.
Okogs to the rack. Yeah, Okogs.
Oh, okay.
A part of me thought he was going to try to detonate and shatter the glass, but whatever.
Igniting the fire here in the early second.
Okay, Okogie, have you been in the gym, buddy? Have you been in the gym, buddy?
He definitely has, man.
Because
staying ready.
Lately, J.O.'s been doing things. I'm like, don't do that. And then he hits the shot, and I'm like, okay, do that, Oko. You know what I mean? Like,
back to why the Abnormals run so zestily.
In Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
So you said you started season 3?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened at the end of season 2?
I didn't love season 2. Can I be honest?
Season 2 is it is a slow season, but there are a lot of things that happen that you needed to pay attention to. So yes.
I did, and it's just like everyone's a Titan now. You know, I'm a Titan. Oh, guess what? I'm a Titan. Oh, we need to fight? Slice! I'm a Titan.
Well, what happened at the end of the season? So I need to know where you're at exactly.
So, Reiner and Bertolt, you know, they're trying to get away with Aaron.
Yeah, that was a big reveal. That was one of the bigger reveals
know.
of the show. That's one of those times where you and like it's crazy because when I watched that episode, I was at work, right? So I was literally watching it at the same time I was working, and so during that scene where Reiner tells Aaron what he needs to tell him, as it's just in passing because Hans is talking.
I had to rewind
right?
that. I rewound it like 3 times.
Yes, because you're like, did I just?
I'm
hear
like, exactly.
What I thought
I'm like, well, clearly I missed
hear?
dialogue, and I need to go back and see what I missed.
That's one of the bigger reveals. They did that on purpose. But yeah, so they're trying to get him out. So yeah, you're about to you're about to find out some stuff. Pay attention. There's a lot of things that happen. There's a lot of things that are happening right now that are kind of just pay attention. It's a good you're in a good spot.
You know.
Well, I want to give some out, but Gabe won't show me how to put. Oh, she wants to give out memberships, Gabe, but you won't show her.
I don't know how to do it from the phone. She's definitely not on a computer. You can't
do it from the phone.
Yeah, baby. Log in, maybe even with the iPad, or log in with your laptop.
Yeah, it's hard to do it from your phone. I've been looking. I don't think you can super chat from the phone. But I don't think you can do members by the phone, which is really stupid because a lot of people watch from the phone. Like, that makes zero sense.
Here's Bane back on the floor. And a quick catch.
Oh, Bane.
They're going to go on another run again. Who said this was a fake run?
Having his 4th shooting year from beyond the arc on the season. You see the 3-point shooting.
It should be illegal to have so many whites on the court at the same time.
That's crazy and racist, and I'm enjoying it.
Only takes a peek inside, nothing there.
Morris pick and roll. Great move, Morris. But you don't give it back to Plum Dog. You just take it. Bane.
Bane on the drive, gets the finish.
Really good at it.
Who said it was fake?
He knows that most guys
Who says it was fake? A fake run?
and best with his shot. He's very good using that body to ward him off.
Got a 9-0 run before 2 quick buckets.
Ah!
Stolen away.
I'm sick of this shit.
Off of the leg of Okogie. Back to Book. Lines up the 3. No. Tapped away inside. Spencer's got it.
We're just chilling. We're just relaxing and having a good time. Don't worry about it. Castleton.
Castleton out there now.
The Suns won't win a title until they get Castleton as their starting center. I'm going to just say it. You guys are scared to say it. I'm not scared to say it. That's our white.
Colin Castleton is the missing link to this team, bro.
Memphis to take this lead back up to where it was.
Oh, my bad. Let me get to these VIPs, guys.
Yep.
You cannot allow them to climb back away from you.
Yeah, Bane got those 5 quick points.
Yeah, we got 20 in here.
Morris with Spencer draped all over him.
1 second buckets, 1 second pepper.
Tapped out. Plumlee couldn't control. Bane's got it on the push.
Plumlee's got the inside position on that, though. He's got to stop.
That's good. Oh, no good. Thank God. Morris board.
You've got to fight your way to. Booker off the screen.
Please don't hurt him.
Fouled on the 3-point attempt by Pippen Jr.
My little heart can't take it.
To me, again, it's a conundrum. It's that. You want to talk about conundrums of basketball? That's one of them. Guys fouling 3-point shooters where you have no chance to block it, and yet send them to the line for 3.
Book able to knock down the first. Well, Happy New Year from the Phoenix Suns, and to celebrate the start of a new year and the best fans in the NBA, you can now buy any tickets to any January game with no fee.
Second free throw, good.
Offer expires Sunday. Get your tickets now at Suns.com.
Yeah, go get those tickets.
Line them up.
Come see K-Ray.
I'll have to try to look a little closer
Tight Italian suit on.
at the shoes. Okay, so he's wearing the Sedona ones. I think those are what they're called, the pink ones. Pinkish, salmon colored books. Bane picking and rolling with a couple of whites. Drives left, stops, kicks it back to Pippen Jr. Over to White Boy Jr. Back to Bane, pump fake into an open 3, drills it.
He's got a dozen.
And that was so deep. He has 12 points, bro.
Well, Memphis comes in here. They're Not a great three-point shooting team. 13th in the league, 36%.
Nice pass to Dunn. Dunn, you should have taken it.
Jones back to a
Careful, Okogs.
Hung up inside. Mace has it.
All right. Good dump off, Plum Dog. Way to not be stupid and try to take something that isn't there.
Memphis was hurting the Suns with early. Bain dribbling off of bodies, gets inside.
We need to have Beal or Durant in there with Book. Like, this is crazy.
Well, that's the game plan. I mean, he and Jackson Jr., as you said before, they're going to
Book guarded by Bain. Backing him down, backing his little ass down. Gets blocked from behind by White Man Sr. I'll say that because he's tall with long hair. White Boy Jr. to White Man Sr. White Man Sr. hits the three.
The Suns had pulled it within 3, but Bain taking over here in the second.
Maggie just the VIP from them.
Well, the Grizzlies, they come
Main tap.
Was
I think I got one more. You weren't here, Main tap.
got to beat. And right now, they're making it difficult.
Was
Here we go.
He chatted like at 8:14.
No.
He's what they call a lurker.
No, I mean, I can see who's in playback at any
So he
given
left.
time. He left for a second.
The price is higher or lower than what's on the video board. And by the way, this is her first Suns game ever.
Remember those brat stalls?
Let's show her how we do it in the footprint center. Let's throw that.
Is that not what we're looking at here?
No. Well, I had to. I didn't have really a thought about it, but sure.
Come on.
I think it's a bad angle. I think it's a bad angle because we're looking up her huge honker of a nose.
Don't call it a honker.
I'm just saying, bro, because the camera angle's not doing any favors whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Sports Geek, I'm really thinking about doing it. I'm fearful that no one will watch. But they're doing really good, so maybe people will front run. You know? I know Asahi. I know it's bad for me. I know. I would switch to like edibles, but I don't like how it's difficult to
She's gonna go with
control.
these kids.
What kids?
This girl won this game by not knowing anything but listening to these kids next to her.
That's a dope sweater, not gonna lie.
I'm down. Yeah, that's a good sweater. I think it was just a camera angle, bro.
Wow.
Other than that, solid 6.
Left or right?
No, why would I say that about right?
That's what I thought
Right
you were.
is-
So whose honker were you talking about?
The girl that was playing the game.
Oh.
The Suns had pulled it within 3.
I didn't even notice. I don't know that I looked one time over there until the end and I saw the sweater. Oso, handoff to Book. Down to Oso. High floater, almost taps it out. Durantula gets it from Tyus. He'll float, no good. Another
Ball is literally
tap out
please
from
no, please no.
Oso. Nice find of Book in the corner wing area, no good. Okogel, rebound Ogle. And a white man fouled him, but they're going to let the white man get away with it, and that's white privilege, everybody. You figured it out here on the show. You know what's crazy about this show is how not racist we are. This show is the least racist show on YouTube. And that's what people don't understand. They just don't get it. But that's the cool thing about us.
Bro. I don't understand. I don't. This is why we don't grow, Gabe.
It's really not, though. You
This is why
know?
we don't grow, you know?
No, we don't grow because the Suns suck. Okay? That is literally the only thing that has to do with it. None of the Suns channels grow when they suck, you know?
Loss on Sunday to OKC, 130 to 106.
Bane,
This has been one of the hottest teams.
guarded by Tyus. Burns him. Pulls up. No good. White boy senior can't. White man senior. White man senior kind of reminds me of a Titan, bro. Bro, and I am very intrigued about the monkey Titan, about the Gigantopithecus Titan.
Oh yeah.
Very intrigued. Okay.
As long as they're nursing with this 10, 11-point lead.
I'm trying to remember what part of the season has he revealed? Not yet. I don't think he's revealed. Never mind.
Jones on the drive inside, kind of half shot, half lob.
Yeah, I thought he also thought he was.
What do you know about
Bane
this?
downhill.
The beast, the monkey titan.
Just that he's extremely intelligent and is manipulative and pulling strings. What a pass from Bookie. This is what I like to see. Fast breaking. Ball movement. Huff gets fouled. That's fine.
How you gonna call it Ty? He pushed Tyus.
White privilege.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right.
Come on.
And I think that's, again, officials look at that.
At Jason Kidd behind Bud. Did you see that?
It was? Or just a lookalike?
I said fat Jason Kidd.
They're going to give it
right
to
there.
the guy that's showing the effort.
It's moving too fast.
Tyus knows it.
Jackson Jr. back on the floor. Leads all scores with 19.
Nice pass. They find Conchar in the corner in Durant's face. Wedgie!
The last wedgie, perhaps, of 2024.
Yeah. Again, this is the rule I can't stand, though, right? You didn't get the wedgie like that. You shouldn't get the ball. You know, a wedgie. Come on. I don't think I ever had a wedgie in there.
Should be a opposite team.
I feel like if you shoot the wedgie, yeah, the opposite team should get the possession.
I think you should call it tech.
Get a free throw.
Yeah. Get a wedgie.
All wedgies should provide you a free throw.
I think if you shoot a wedgie, you should be allowed to either get possession or give the opponent of your choice an actual wedgie. And that'd be a hard decision to make. Book, good defense, a little bit of hand checking. Bane, high arcing, no good. Durantula outreaching Conchar. Book, back to Durant. He'll step into a three. I like that. I like that.
Now this is an important 4:45 here.
Yeah, it is.
Suns down by 6.
Send me some blop blop. Send me some or it's not real. Conchar gonna pull. Thank God. Okogie didn't even know the rebound was behind him because he's fronting Bane. I love it.
Look, working on Conchar.
I love me some sour diesel. I love some sour Sundo diesel. Some sour Sun diesel.
I really want some nerd clusters.
I don't think I've ever had nerd clusters.
In an energy drink. I might go down to the gas station and get me some goodies.
Get you a little ghost action.
Little go C4 action.
Just join from your phone and let us watch
Watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Conchar getting... That was smart of him to bring it out. That was very smart of him because nothing good was going to happen if he took that to the rim. Ooh, Sports Geeks bringing up Gushers, bro.
Ooh,
Gushers.
bro.
Gushers were the forbidden candy because that was one candy my parents were like, no, you ain't getting no damn Gushers.
Bro. And Gushers were the original gummy clusters for me, bro. Nerd clusters, dude. Like, as a matter of fact, if you
they're
just
literally
gave me a whole
bussin'.
box of Gushers, yeah, literally. Like, if you gave me a whole box of Gushers, they would be gone in.
Yeah. I can't.
10 minutes, maybe?
Well, they would be gone in one solid sitting. Like, there's no pulling
there's no
me off of them.
Yeah. And then and you know what my mom used to do with the Gushers? She used to buy them, like, these are for your lunch for school. No, Mom. No, they're not.
They're for right now until I'm done. Okay?
Man, bro.
Oh, damn, Dunn. Be careful. Guys, be careful!
Suns turn it over again. Up the floor to Wells, away to the pass.
Good defense, Dunn. I love Dunn. I love Dunn. I love Dunn. Dunn! Careful!
Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Memphis.
Pulling me off of some fruit gushers would be like pulling you off flu grad. It ain't happening. Okay?
Bro, Gushers was like elite. Fruit by the foot.
Woof.
Remember those?
Fruit by the foot. Another one, bro. You just, until they're gone. Fruit roll-ups until they're gone.
Yeah, fruit by the foot, them little rolls, and you just rolling them.
Starburst, gone.
Starburst. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get me a watermelon.
Skittles,
Starburst.
gone.
A watermelon Jolly Rancher C4.
Kogi 3. It looked good. It didn't go in, but it looked good. JJ. Oh my gosh. Conchar with the tip in, folks.
I don't like this team.
Warheads, Warheads wasn't like my go-to.
Now and Later's no 2K is gross.
Love Now and Later's, bro. Now and Later's are patient candy. You know, you just gotta be chill with Now and Later's. They'll reward you in the end.
Clearly, $2 super chat. Wonder if Joshua Kogi would sit. No.
Here is Wells. Thought about shooting.
That's a travel.
Instead, he'll take a tough two.
Tyus getting fouled all the way up the court.
That's going to be the 15th foul. So the Suns shooting free throws here. The remaining
$2 dono. I'm sure it's not sus at all from Be Calm. See clearly says, I wonder if Joshua Kogi would sit on my face.
Bradley Beal has a left hip contusion. He is out for the rest of tonight.
Beal's out because he hurt his bum.
Beal's out? Are you kidding me?
No, Beal's out.
So the first game that we get book back, Beal goes out. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Gabe, I'm telling you, you can't. This is why I keep saying. You guys keep saying when we play with the big three, we're undefeatable. But guess what? We never get to play with the big three at all. We never get to play, and we get some good rest after this game. We get 4 games. 4 days, something like that, as they hit another 3. So listen to me. This is what I'm talking about. I'm tired of it. Okay, the experiment failed. It's over with. Done. Trade somebody. Trade Beal. Get him out of here for Jimmy Butler, please. Ruben, you can't tell me what to do. You're like 10. I will say what I want to say when I want to say it. Big three.
Bottled up by Iguodaro. And we'll get the whistle and a foul. Comes with 1:40 to go. Is Damian Lee will.
But Beal hurt it, bro. Landed on his tush. That's crazy.
Mason Plumlee.
The wrong kind of tush push, if you know what I'm saying.
Look at, if you get anything from this Memphis Grizzlies team, they dealt with injuries for the last few years.
Yeah.
But what you saw from them.
That's a great comeback, Ruben. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt.
It was never easy with this team. Even when John Morant was out, all those games, when Jaren Jackson was out.
I don't know, Abby, how we're getting punked. It's crazy, bro. No energy at all either, chicken stew. Chicken wing stew.
The 22-11. So I think even with those guys out, Marcus Smart, Morant, all those, doesn't matter.
Yeah, they played hard.
As I said,
every single night.
They're going downhill on the roller coaster. So they can be able to persevere despite the injuries.
Morris on the drive. Pippen Jr. makes contact. Will pick up the.
Where's Metro at?
His third. Free throws coming.
You know what, Metro? You know what, Metro? I don't even think that. I don't think that anymore, Metro.
Message from our friends at Kia.
At least you can take a joke whenever we're like, look it up, Metro.
James Johnson, $2 says, Gabe, are you surprised? Hashtag trade everyone. Can I be completely honest, James? Can I be real with you?
Be real, son.
Can I be real?
Be real, son.
That trying to kill my father.
Gotta kill my father.
I am surprised. I thought that a down bad Grizzlies team would be no match for the Suns at full-ish strength.
That's not what you said at the beginning of the stream.
I know, but but I'm telling you, my true belief was that we'd be fine. My true belief was that we'd be fine.
So that was your defense mechanism.
That was my defense mechanism, trying to bully them to greatness. But I'm not that smart.
Oh, man.
Okay?
You know, we've seen teams take advantage of the Suns when they're compromised each. That's why there's so
Durant
much
hits.
on this one tonight, because
Don't worry,
Memphis
Durant's going to
clearly
drop that
compromised.
40, but we're still going to
Missing
lose.
50+ points and
They had 9 guys over there, right?
Yeah.
And so everybody over there knows that they're going to play. And we haven't mentioned Zach Edey, who is a problem as well. And he's I mean, it's like
Trying to get this
order.
oil.
Jackson Jr. knock it down another triple.
Who says something about oil? Bitch, you cooking?
5 here in the half. And their biggest lead now at a dozen.
Durant wide open 3. I need it. I don't get it.
Loose ball
Conchar
rebound
with the
snatched away by
board.
Conchar.
That D-Lee in the game.
Oh my gosh, championship DNA has entered the building.
Next to the West Coast road swing. 8 and
Stream's
7
lagging
on
up
the
for
road.
me.
Bane on
Bane
the
to the rack with his tiny left hand. Cooks D. Lee to the rack.
Final 10 seconds.
69-55. Durant to D. Lee. He's going to take a 3 with 4 seconds left on the clock. He takes it from half court because he ain't been in the game all season. And he's still in the I need to get mine mindset.
69-55 at the break. Stay tuned now for the Gila River
Me,
Resort.
me, 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 me. Sun suck, sun suck, sun suck. Dick. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Rocco's Modern Life.
It's a good show.
By the way, we got 194 watching. Hit that like button if you sympathize with us. Appreciate y'all. Go Suns, I guess. Man, I don't mind. I may not even make it to January before I proclaim we need to blow it up. 75 likes isn't bad. 75 likes isn't bad.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. For an abortion of a game like this, it ain't bad.
I wonder what street performer they're going to get today. Or what bootleg rapper.
They should just bring out a homeless guy to beg for change.
Avi, are you seriously still believers? I don't even know what I believe basketball-wise anymore. You know what I mean?
You know what's
really,
so frustrating
really,
about this?
I'm just here to hang out, right? I'm just really just here to hang out with y'all and Gabe. And that's really it at this point. Like, no.
I think
no
the worst part of this situation is that there's no easy way out. There's no easy way out.
I mean, there is an easy way out.
There's
an easy way out. Nobody wants to hear it. Trey 5 says it in the chat. There's an easy way out of this mess, people.
All right, what is it?
Why Kevin Durant won't retire a Phoenix Sun.
It always comes back to that video.
Why Kevin Durant won't retire a Phoenix Sun.
Hey, look, I think it's very important that people understand that when you say something like that or when you have a video like that, it doesn't mean you like it.
No.
It doesn't mean you wouldn't love to see Durant on the back of a Suns jersey for the rest of his career, but people
Correct.
take it that way. But that's not what you're saying. You're saying that there are extenuating circumstances. Metro, look up the term and look up the word extenuating circumstances that are gonna prevent it. But see, then it sounds like you predicted that this shit just wouldn't work. That we would suck. And I don't think you thought we were going to suck. I feel bad for this guy. Can I just say that? I feel
He's from Brooklyn, apparently. He's probably on tour, and he probably is
Good for
coming
him.
through.
Good for him. I hope he's successful. All right. I love his shoes. All right. I feel bad for him because he's basically performing at a funeral right now.
And he said that, though. Did you not hear what he said at the beginning before? He said, let's leave all that negativity in 2024, all right, Phoenix? He literally said that before he started this song, bro.
Good luck.
Good luck. He knows, bro. But anyway.
He's out here performing for people who
back to the KD
want to hang
conversation.
themselves from the rafters.
Back to what we were just saying, though. I'm saying this not because I want KD gone and because I think KD is trash. I'm not saying this because, like, you know, it's just at this point, the way this team's playing, and if we continue this through the month of January where we're just not in it, bro, you got it. That's your fix. That's your only fix. Your only fix. And he's got to go to Houston because they have your draft picks. Just like they've been saying. Just like they've been saying in the chat. Who's they?
White people?
Code. Nick says trade Sundo. Shoot, trade me. Trade me to Memphis. Trade me to Memphis right now.
No. Trade him to Boston so you can go get a title.
Yeah, that too.
Just start cosplaying as
Ruben
a Boston
says, do not let him
fan.
go. Where are you going to send him to, Ruben? Houston has your picks that you control. I'm not going to trade him to some team that's going to has a good record who are giving us high round picks. No, go get your own picks you control. You have to. You put yourself in this situation. Sorry, Ruben. He says not Houston because they're in the conference. Who cares at this point? They're in third place. We're in 11th. Let's see who says Booker not invite. I'm not saying trade Booker. That's not what I said. Nah, I didn't say trade Booker.
Stop taking him out of context, people.
Ruben says Houston will kill off. Who cares at this point? If you go through a losing streak in January, who cares? Who cares at that point? They would be good. I don't know about Juggernaut. He said somebody else said it. Book's vibes is a problem.
Shut up.
Sure.
That doesn't even make sense.
Sure, we'll go with that.
No, we won't. No. Well, explain yourself, JM. Because he hasn't been here for a week and a half, 2 weeks. How could it be his vibes? You know? I mean,
Johnny Five says we're on to Indiana
at halftime. We're on to Indiana, folks.
We're on to Indiana. East Coast road trip.
I would love a press conference from Matt Ishbia.
Here's what I'll say, Yanavis. I hope I say that right. He says there's no way you think if they trade KD, Book's not going to win out. Here's the deal. So if they trade KD and Booker doesn't want out and he just wants to stay here, never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Say it.
Nope, I'm not going to.
Come on.
I would hope if that was the case, that would be the case. That he would want out. That means he has ambition to win. If he wants to stay here, that means he just wants to play ball and shoot out and play and chill, and that'll tell you his mindset.
Dude,
one way or
he wants
another.
to win. KD wants to win. Beal wants to win. All these guys want to win.
Oh, I agree.
But I don't think they're willing to do what it takes to win, which is play in, or perhaps some of the guys are just incapable. I don't know. When the rubber hits the road, they don't have the talent as defenders to sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like Okogie does, Dunn does. Does it look like a lot more players on this team can do what those two guys do on defense? No, they're just not that. They're not built like that. What it's going to take to win a championship for this team is to become a great defensive team. And I don't think they have the skill set for that. Save it for 3 players: Durant, KD, and Kevin Durant. No, just kidding.
I mean,
KD, Dunn, and
any team that CP3 goes to after he leaves, they kind of go back to mediocrity. But
did you see that your boy Jimmy Butler changed his hair color
again? To what?
Take a guess.
Is it orange again?
No.
Purple.
Purple. Bro went from
and
orange
tonight will be
to
the night that I will fall for you.
Type shit. Okay? So, what does that tell you about his number one team he wants to go to?
I have no clue. I'm not paying attention.
They asked him today, I think it was today, it might have been yesterday, in a practice. They said, how do you feel about the trade rumors? Do you want to be traded? And he goes, I don't know. I really don't know. You guys will have to tell me. Like, he's just yucking it up, bro. He wants out.
What do you think about what trade did the Lakers make? Are we talking about the Valanciunas one, or did they make a trade?
They went and got Dorian Finney-Smith. They got DFS.
Oh, the rumor that we were supposed to go get him?
Yeah, and they sent D'Lo.
Ooh. You mean 4 players and a dog on the court, D'Lo?
Yes. I better see a dog out there. Okay, well, because you said 4 players and a dog, so I better see a dog.
That's what they better be saying. They better be saying that's what they should. That's what they need to say.
What they better
4 players and a dog, D'Lo.
Bro, 4 players and a dog is so funny to me.
I mean, D'Lo got
so specific.
So does that mean D'Lo is back in
Brooklyn?
Yep. Good for him. Man, that man's went from LA to Brooklyn to LA to Brooklyn. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does that mean Cam Johnson's getting traded?
Yeah, they're looking at getting 2 firsts for him.
Oh man, too bad we can't get him back.
They're gonna add a first to Cam Johnson to try to trade for something big.
Come get KD back.
Right, send him right back to Brooklyn. I mean, I want KD here. I want to keep rebuilding around Book and KD until the wheels fall off. But when it's all said and done, Brooklyn could have ended up pulling 8 first-round picks after the Cam Johnson trade.
Do you miss Ayton yet? No, I don't miss Ayton.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Ayton's done. Now, here's the thing, bro. Here's the truth about Ayton. He let the cat out of the bag.
What'd he do?
Do you remember when they asked him what his definition of success would be for his, like what his definition of success is? You remember what he said?
I don't remember.
What should you say in a situation like that? What would you say? Perfect.
What did he say? Oh, I think I'm pretty successful already.
Close. He said, success to me would be making it to my second contract. He volunteered those words. No one forced him to say that. He had a smile on his face, and he was genuinely seeming earnest when he said it. To me, success is getting to that second bag, which he got. Mission accomplished. He had no dog in him. You guys forget that. Sometimes he would show it, but then it would be gone, for way too long. So he's just a softie. That was the best name for him, Softy. Or my name for him, DeAndre Estrogen.
Forgot all about the DeAndre Estrogen. That wasn't your nickname for him. That was your nickname whenever he played like a bum.
Versus the Mavs. But look, that doesn't mean that Nurk's better. Nurk's got his own set of issues. I'm not trying to be a liar here. I'd rather tell the truth than be wrong. I don't even know anymore who's better because Nurk is a different
what'd you say?
Type
Ayton did that or Simmons did that?
Did what?
Got an adult filmmaker pregnant.
Ayton did.
I thought Ayton was married.
He is. And he was taking pictures with this bimbo. God bless and keep her. Yeah. Putting pictures of her and him out on Instagram. Bro has a baby brain. Okay? Steven Adams would be awesome, yes. And the best part about Steven Adams is he's shockingly young. It seems like he's 50, and I think he's like 30.
That sheet, and we can pick apart certain things or whatever, please. It ain't got nothing to do with it. It's effort, man. It's like it starts with effort and a desire to say, hold on,
no,
nine
Ruben.
guys down there. What are we going to do to stop what's going on? And I think that's the key. It gets to that point in any given season, in any given marathon. Like, forget about the stat sheet. It's like, no. We're not allowing this to happen.
Ja would be torching us in this game. Do you know what Zach Edey would do to our defensive front line? Get out of here.
Coach, you get Devin Booker back, and then Bradley Beal goes down and is out the rest of the game. What were you guys saying there in the locker room just to get the guys going in the second half, create that energy, and also just get stops?
Yeah, our spirits are in a good spot.
Are they?
Came out and punched us in the mouth, getting downhill, aggressive on their drives, and got us in rotation.
When are we not going to get punched in the mouth to start a game? James Johnson, $5 donos to Sundo. If you have to put your next paycheck on it, who is out by the trade deadline?
Out? I don't know, bro. Nobody.
Nurk. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good one. Thank you for the dono, baby.
Nurk or Grayson's out.
That is our reason to smile right there.
I don't think KD, Beal, or Booker's getting traded. And the only way that's going to happen is if we get Jimmy Butler. I think it's going to be Booker to Beal to Miami. That's it. And some weird finagle trade that they end up pulling off. But I really think it's just going to be Nurk and Gray.
Book to Plum for the bang out. I like that. That was a great dunk.
We got Plumlee coming out with energy.
That's a travel from Baines, but we'll just let that chill, and we'll let JJJ get a bucket.
Every bank is going in.
Too big, bro. They're too big for us. Book picking and rolling with Plum Dog Trillion hairs.
Mason on the cut. We'll get a kick ball there.
Ruben, people say that all the time. Do you know who else said they weren't trading Kevin Durant? The GM of the Nets.
Yeah. Floater left short by Tyus, but then he steals it away. He'll get a 3 attempt and drill it. Love you, Tyus. Man.
This is why I don't believe GM's going to say, we're not trading this person, especially when the said player's acting out like Jimmy Butler is.
That just means offer us way more.
They pretend like they have the make me move price.
Tyus straws.
They're pretending like they have the freaking make me move price on Zillow when they don't. That's what that is.
pack.
I don't have to trade Jimmy. If I don't want to, I got to stop it. You're not that dumb of a GM, Riley.
Picked up the foul also. Knocked down a couple.
And you kind of hope, can they continue it, right? Because when you are stretched out, you know, can the energy that they exhibited in that first half continue?
Well, got a good look. Too strong with that offering.
Book no good from 3. Baines. Euroing, losing it. Good defense, Ryan Dunn. Good defense, Ryan Dunn. Book slows it down wisely, speeds it back up wisely, kicks it out to KD, up to Tyus. Tyus, a little behind the back, midi. Goody, goody, good, good, good.
It's like our passing is so frenetic that we don't wait for dudes to get into a good spot to pass them the ball. We just pass them the ball to pass it.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, I see that sometimes. JJJ for Thrizzle. No good. Plum Dog rebound. Plum Dog, give it to Book, you bozo. Give it to Book, you bozo. Thank you. Nice screen, Plum. Book pumping. Backdoor passing. Gets it out to Tyus.
See what I'm saying?
Little foot goes out of
pass
bounds.
right there. See what I'm saying? You're not waiting for a dude to get in a good position to pass the ball. You're already passing the ball, and then you got to throw the ball because you don't want to get trapped, call for a trap. Oh, settle down and pass the ball. What happened to the good ball movement that we had in the first half of the season?
Out to Conchar, over to Baines. Deep 3 coming from Baines. No, gives it to Conchar. Over to JJJ. Bonzi Wells Jr. pump fakes. That's just, how did he get to Dunn? I love you, Dunn.
Ryan Dunn, baby.
God. Fouled.
The only way that's going to happen is we have to involve a player. We have to trade a player named Kevin Durant for picks in order to get one of those players. It's a travel.
Yeah, and they let him get away with it.
Ryan Dunn says, I counted your layup for a block.
Plum Dog.
At this point, who said that?
After a season high 12, the Suns with just one.
Ricky Bear, on this point, I would love Caitlin Clark to be on this team.
Great pass by Kevin Durant. Plumlee's playing good basketball, by the way.
He is right now, yes.
He is.
Well, he came out with energy. Did you not see him on that first possession? He was yelling and ready to go. So Plumlee came out with energy for some reason. Maybe something was sitting in that locker room. Maybe Brody is mad. I don't know. Someone says Brittany Griner on this team. No. We just want Caitlin Clark. We just want Caitlin Clark.
Certainly no third quarter collapse yet. Looking good. Maybe we need to come out down in the third to play well. I don't know, but 36 and 33 in back-to-back quarters it's what I said. What it's going to take this team to win a championship is to become a great defensive team. That's just awful defense in the first half to this Memphis team.
It is.
Like, I don't want to say rec league defense because it's not that bad.
Dusty, I'm with you on this one. I think championship talk is crazy. I think, and that's one reason why I keep saying what I'm saying. Like, you need to take a step back and look at what you got and say, okay, if we're not championship ready, how do we get it ready? We have some pieces on this team that we deem are decent and are good. We have others that, yeah, anyway.
It'll take the same thing, Malo. You'll have to have people saying, man, you look back at the Suns after the new year, and they were just a different team defensively. They went back to how they were playing during that 9-2 start, where they were in the top half, in the top 5 of defensive teams. That's what you're going to have happen. Which is funny because it's actually possible because defense.
This lady is getting screwed.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Did she get any more shots? At least she gets a Booker jersey. Like, could y'all have him sign that for me?
James says, just get healthy. I'm done with the just get healthy conversation. I'm just basically over it. We've been waiting for this team to get healthy for a good month or a good stretch together this year. It hasn't. It's tough.
Well, this is the way you come out with the energy.
Alex is
love
it wasn't
yourself.
that bad. He really got a rebound, got pushed over, fell on his butt. That's it. So he's really just got a butt bruise if you really want. Like, it's not anything
I'm
crazy.
shocked they pulled him for that. I'm shocked, dude.
This is just freaking like super white gloves on him on this case.
Well, and not only that, but going back to a comment you've made on a number of occasions.
Jackson to the racks and thank God. Nope. Oh, KD using them beautiful long arms. Throws it away. Pippen tripping. JJJ. Good run out, Bookie. Good run out.
Thank you, Dad, for the rebound.
Book was up the court. Could have had an easy bucket, but Dunn threw it behind him. Didn't even look up court. You got to look up, baby boy. Book stripped out of bounds. Suns ball.
Exactly. Now you've kind of put him in the back of their mind.
Exactly. And that's why you have to be a threat.
Alex says Beal has no cakes. I mean, apparently.
Seriously, man.
High school, college, they were very aggressive scoring the ball.
Booker working baseline of the rookie Wells.
That's a tough take. Thank you, Plum Dog. Book for three. Nope.
Won't get it. The hustle for Book. Couldn't corral it. Up the floor now to
On
Pippen.
the
crossovers.
Wow, I can't believe he
We
didn't
are
make that. I
going
thought it was
to the wire with a freaking jawless Memphis Grizzlies team.
good shot done.
Thank you,
Let's
Doug.
go.
God,
Look how happy
man.
he is.
Only love you. You know, my only person on the team I love, bro. Maybe Kevin Durant. Maybe.
Bad spacing, turnover Memphis.
Well, you know, look, huge leads give you comfortability, obviously. And
Wish they'd queue up a highlight of that.
Kennard. Here comes Kennard.
In their rhythm with the two engines that were pushing them in Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bain. But now that the lead is close, now we'll see how these guys that normally don't get a ton of minutes, how will they react?
As some of them got expanded minutes on Sunday.
Oh, we should have pulled that. Done, you're wide.
There's Plumlee again in the glass.
I can't believe he didn't pull that, bro.
Luke Kennard has stepped on the floor here for Memphis. Here is Bain at the big second quarter.
Kennard, nice move. Gets it out to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Wow.
He was way over there in the corner, and he ran
Wow.
out there to an open area. That's what you do.
Average
getting a cramp ski.
Oh. Of course, his minutes will expand with all the injuries that the Grizzlies have.
Shoot it, Dunn.
Booker.
Bro, they're leaving Ryan Dunn wide open, and he's not pulling. Like, Bain is daring him to shoot, and he just hit a three.
Any previous year is he's dealing with all the physicality, the grabbing, the pushing.
Yeah.
And he's just remained kind of stoic.
I feel like they just have a bunch of dudes on 10-day contracts today.
As we saw him do it right there, is Wells trying to fight.
They're just like, hey, bro, I got a 10-day contract for you.
Great pass from Durant.
Jaren Jackson got caught peeking that time.
And where's our guys with 10-day contracts? Remember when we signed a player to a 10-day contract one time and they ended up being a starter for the rest of the season?
Mm-hmm. Plum Dog.
You know, and Tyus Jones waited until he got all the way to where he could just catch it and just dunk it. He did not want him to have to dribble it.
Bain outside, Jackson Jr. at the screen. Laces the three.
KD just refused to fight through that screen there. That's why he hit that three. Just put that one on the notepad.
He's got 28.
What a pass. That's got to be a foul. That has to be a foul.
That'll be the third team foul on Memphis.
And I agree with Devin right there. You know, Fenenzi Ransom, like, you made a weird call early.
Eastman says, I wish we would have kept Azu BK.
It's his call.
He's still on the streets, so what does that say about him?
He was a gigantic beast.
I never want to get on an official and don't pronounce his name.
You know?
Fenenzi.
It's Fenenzi.
Fenenzi Ransom.
All right. Fenenzi. Come on, Fenenzi. Nice officiated name there. I like that name.
Book with a pair. A Kogi on the floor. He and Dunn have been their energy igniters here tonight. Bain tied up. Kennard's got it. Goes to the right hand, hung up in the air. Jones nearly had the steal. Boy, he played that beautifully, but just ran out of space over there.
Suns doing a much better job of not allowing Bain and Jackson to get the ball back after they pass it. At least making it be 2 passes to get it back to them. And when that happens, the shot clock starts to be exhausted. Only 8 seconds here.
Yeah, that defensive rotation that was a step or 2 late in the first half has been much tighter here in this third quarter. 5 on the shot clock.
He's going to shoot the jump.
Puts it on the
Step through. Oso steal. Durant to Book. Oh, my God. I was going to lose it if I
had to pass it, though.
Did he?
Yeah, he was too far under the basket.
Ain't no charge. Bro out here playing full football contact.
Bro, that whole possession right there, series, is a Suns season in a nutshell.
Has it stripped from behind by Conchar.
That too.
Bain on the drive. Has it blocked away. Kennard recovers. Bain.
Oh, he really thought about
travel.
that.
It's a travel.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
Boy, again,
Oh, make it stop.
And every time Memphis has had an answer.
What offensive rebound. Like, again, you got to close the deal. Right, we experienced that in Golden State.
Tyus, floater.
Tyus with the floater. Can't get the roll.
No
Jackson
good.
Jr. with the rebound. Up the floor now to Spencer.
JJJ.
The jab step drives inside with a left hand. No. Another offensive.
Conchar keeps getting offensive rebounds, and this time they get a 3 out of it. Conchar! Not even one of their big whites.
To a 9-point lead. Time out on the floor. Memphis in front, 84-75.
What do you think there, Sundo? Are you just vibing to Mr. Worldwide? You've always been a Mr. Worldwide fan. You know? Are you dead inside?
Just waiting for January to be proven right or wrong. It's a win-win for me.
Shut up. All right? You don't need to wait until January. Just say what you got to say.
Nope, waiting. It's patience is virtue, bro.
You think these fans are going to give you any sort of leniency because you waited?
No, this guy shooting free throws on this side is just freaking killing it.
Good release. They both shoot good or what? They need to hire you for the MC next time that job's up for grabs. And I want to be the gorilla, but I don't have enough moves to be the gorilla. The gorilla's got moves. The gorilla can handstand down the stairs. I die the first time I try that. I wind up in the hospital.
Hey, bro. Brody, take a
go here in the third quarter. Check it in with.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab me food.
You're a Cracker Barrel. What'd you get?
I got BJ's Brew House.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
And I got, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's an Italian dish. All right. You wouldn't be able to handle it.
Right. It's Kwanzaa anyway.
You got to close the possession off with the rebound.
Done. Inbounds. Okogie.
And that's a team rebound.
Looking for Kevin Durant. Gets to him. Durant triple team. Double team. Jump ball. The team knew it was coming. They saw it coming. They double immediately.
Throwing it in there, and he's got 3 guys on. Like, somebody's open over here on the other side. I know the play was designed for that, but they pretty much knew that Suns were going to obviously run that play.
Yeah, they showed early on in that.
Kevin Durant wins the tip. Okogie. Done. Back to Durant. Durant top of the key. Doubled to Morris. Okogie in the corner. Okogie shoots. No good. Done. Fouled on the rebound.
It's going to be whistled for the foul.
By Huff. What a great last name. He looks like a Huff. You know what I mean? He definitely looks like his last name was Huff, and his probably first name is Colin.
Here, and so with him out, Bradley Beal not available, other guys have to step up here. Maybe Monty Morris is that guy.
Durant.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in,
Oso. Hands off to Morris. Morris sets a pick for him. Morris looking for Durant. Kicks it to him. Durant. Morris for 3. No good. Rebound. Jay Huff. That's close enough.
7 rebounds, 2 offensive here in this quarter. Okogie forcing the adjustment on the shot by Bain. Out to Kennard.
That was the point, Rookie Bear. That was the point. Oh, done hunting for blocks, but blocking foul by Okogie. Lester says, I think the Suns need a trade now. Well, I don't think it's going to happen.
With this particular lineup on the floor for Phoenix, that Kevin Durant is not going.
Not now, anyway.
Anything but a double or triple team every time they come down the floor.
Yo, Dunn is out here hunting for blocks, and I love it.
Are we winning yet?
No, we're not winning yet, bro. Yeah, rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. A lot of people's favorite president. Apparently, he was a great president. He was before my time, though.
They're going to try to make someone else make shots.
Jackson obliges and misses the pair. 82% free throw shooter.
Floater from Morris is good.
Yeah, that's it. Monty Morris has to be that guy right now. He's got to take it upon himself if they're going to double Kevin Durant. Be active.
Bain on the drive.
Ooh, Bain blocked by Oso. And they're saying it went off of him. Suns ball.
Than they did in the second.
Yeah, look, he's been very aggressive at getting to the rim. Suns right now being more aggressive and taking the angle away from him.
Taylor Jenkins adjusting his lineup. Monty Morris.
And one Monty Morris.
Dude, I'll take buckets anywhere I can get it. Thank you, Monty.
And the foul.
As a professional, you just have to know, especially when you're a veteran, you just have to know, okay, you know what? They're double teaming KD. I got to protect him and save him. Because KD is going to still demand the ball because that's what he does. But once he starts to be aggressive as Monty has right here, then KD is going to continually tell him.
Morris doesn't convert to and one, misses the free throw. Kennard.
That is his 8th.
And it's not like he's
your boy Huff driving. Huff. Oso with the block. Durant passed to Okogie. Look
at Okogie, baby.
Josh Okogie, I love you.
Well, and
the crowd's all pumped.
Bombayage!
And you love the fact that the rookies are probably our best shot blockers, right? And so how often is that, right, on a team that has these veterans where you have 2 rookies that
Josh Okogie playing like he wants to stay.
That those 2 do.
Misses the N1 though. That's 2 N1s he failed to convert.
Jackson Jr. on the bench here, the last 2:49. So you figure everything you're going to start and likely end with Bain. Though Kennard figures to be a part of the action as well.
They got a foul to give here.
Kennard catch and shoot 3. No. Long rebound. Who's going to get it? Morris up the floor. Durant's got it.
Oh no! Come on, man.
Right between Dunn.
Why is that always got to happen?
Don't yell at Dunn Durant. That's one surefire way to lose my support as a fan.
Once again, within 3.
Like that one time when Vogel yelled at Bol last year. You remember that?
Well, he was able to bait.
Did you see Kennard's dribble moves there? What the hell?
He must have been hanging around James Harden.
That was crazy.
He's having a very good year.
Done? Hey!
My guy done.
King Book says VIP, please.
Got you.
Again, Phoenix has never
Made me pull Pokemon and start calling you guys broke boys.
Pokemon.
On the drive. Tied up by Iguodala.
Remember when she said that?
What'd she say?
Pokemon, I think it was like a year or two ago. She was selling cookies and they were like super overpriced. And dudes were saying in her chat and she called them all broke boys.
I remember that.
And dudes are like, it's a different economy, Pokemon. And she had to apologize for it. It was pretty funny.
Defensively. And he's got to get to the point where, he's got to almost be like he's sitting in a chair.
King Book says book is 3 of 13,
It's hard for him to get out of the way when guys create contact.
He's back
I'm
from
looking
injury.
for playback Vips, but we are pretty full. Found one.
Family owned since 1942.
Oso picking up his 4th personal foul, so he'll be forced to the bench.
David says, you guys know about Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon been around for a minute. How would we not know about Pokemon?
Pokemon is definitely Sundo's type of woman.
She's cool, I guess.
Bathwater purchaser confirmed.
First of all, that's the wrong streamer. First of all. Yeah, that's not even the right person.
He hits the brakes.
How is this happening?
24 for Desmond Bain.
Give him credit. I mean,
why is this happening?
The Suns have gotten within a bucket. They found a way to push him right back.
KD's got it. Conchar right up in his waistband.
That's so pretty.
Splashdown in the face of Conchar.
That is crazy.
Catch it in your range and then turn and forget about the dribble. Just shoot it right in his grill.
Randall's 8 of 12 for 20 points is pretty crazy for considering I haven't even thought he looked that good. Timothy, if you don't stop it right now. But you're right. How dare we question that?
No, we saw him do it in the 2nd quarter when Jaren Jackson Jr. went out. And he is demonstrating that same ability.
Rookie, it was a lot of streamers with the bathwater. I don't know who they. I remember the first one was like Belle Delphine. She was like that was like a big deal in the gaming community.
That was your girl.
Swiping at the basketball, but the Grizzlies will get the final shot of the quarter here, leading by 5.
Like whenever I was a gaming streamer, like a few years back, that was a big deal. Dudes were mad about that one.
Hey, 31-22. How you like that?
In the 3rd quarter? Oh, so we didn't lose the 3rd quarter, but we only lost the first half. So against a team that's far superior than we are, it makes you feel so much better.
We're on the right track.
And the last 2 games we've done well in the 3rd and bombed in the 4th, so I'm not too confident. Sundo, E-Thought Extraordinaire. Sure, if that's what you want to call me, Rookie Bear, go for it. I'll take it. Sure, call me E-Thought Extraordinaire. By the way, 235 watching. Hit the like button.
Please. You do seem to know your E-Thoughts.
I don't know what East Metro said, so obviously I'm not.
Nobody cares what East Metro said. He's 2 years old. You know? But he's not wrong on that last comment, though. I will give him credit for that.
What?
He said Sundo seems more like a Karina Comp. I don't know how you say her name.
I don't know who that is.
He's not wrong.
Is that? Who is that?
Elite Milk.
Well, I have a VPN now. I'm not Googling that.
Elite Milk.
Facts, baby Mally. We need Kirk Franklin in the locker room. That's right. That's what we need. I said January, man.
It's almost January.
I know. I said middle of January. Well, pushing it back.
So middle or end of January.
Yeah, this is just I want to see that East Coast road trip. I'm not trying to say book or I'm already selling my stock, bro. If you want me to be honest, but I'm waiting until this East Coast road trip. I said it last stream too. I'm waiting for this East Coast road trip to see what I'm going to decide about this team. Ricky says we need to keep talking about what do you say? Thoughts.
Getting us back into it.
No, East Metro, I won't look.
Within on two occasions in that third quarter. Jaren Jackson Jr., 28, Desmond Bain, 26, so 54, they're 91 coming from their two.
Pippen or who's that? Is that Wells? No good.
Ball tapped around, back to Wells.
Misses a dunk. Plumlee blocks your goat.
Look,
Castleton.
I'm glad Plumlee blocked, but if we didn't give them 2 offensive rebounds, we wouldn't have needed to block that shot. Just an FYI.
Hey, take what you can get. Be grateful.
Booker.
Oh no!
Unable to control that pass, the spacing.
I mean, it's just great defense. Ryan Dunn again. Also, all of the guys. Plumlee.
Bro, look at this screen. My broccoli is completely invisible because of the green screen.
This is what I'm talking about with these bad passing mechanics. Why would you do that, Booker? I'm going to dribble underneath the basket and hold the ball while I'm waiting on 1 foot and then panic pass to Okogie. That's just stupid.
I mean, it's so fast. Maybe they're not seeing it. It seems like he's moving both feet before he puts the ball down.
29 for Jackson Jr. coming off his worst performance of the season, 3 of 17. 10 of 18 tonight. He's hit 3 of their 12 threes, and that's the other thing. They've got 5 more made threes. As you see, Ja Morant sideline. No official timetable given for him, but dealing with that shoulder injury again.
What a nice little dinner meal, you know?
Smart, Brandon Clark, Gigi Jackson.
Oh, this game's still on?
Zach Edey. They lead by 7.
Done to Book Midi. No good. Plum Dog getting ragdolled by Fat White Boy Jr.
There's got to be 2 free throws. Trying to tip the ball in. And they're not. I don't understand that.
That's crazy they don't give him the and one.
How is that?
What else is he trying to do?
The foul occurred on the
Book inbounds to Plum. Over to Okogie. Let's get it back to Book, please. Or Morris. I'll take that. Morris.
He's 3 of 14.
Gets to the baseline.
I said or Morris.
It's the ball rolled in.
Got a nice groove going here. And they're not trying to defend him.
Jackson Jr. barrels over Plumlee, spins
I
inside,
mean, thank God the miss. Book board pushes it up to Morris. Euro finish type shit. That's how you would finish through Torrey Jones. Okay. Jackson
You're talking about Torrey,
to Wells.
I just a black guy Jones.
Steve, it was Boston College. Here's all I have to say about Book playing poorly. He's been out. Of course he played poorly. It would be weird if he played well and wasn't rusty. He's rusty. It is what it is. Be glad he's back. If he's doing this 3 games from now, yeah, we got problems. Are you kidding me?
There's another one of those delayed whistles as Bud is looking back to his coaching staff.
It's not an excuse. It's the truth. And if you don't understand that, you probably don't play basketball yourself. So understand that you're coming at it from a lack of depth of knowledge, of experience.
Offensive foul on Castleton. And that foul's a result of the hustle from
No. For instance, Pac-Man. My season ended on Wednesday 2 weeks ago, and I haven't played since. I'm terrified of how bad I'm going to play when I get out there because I haven't played in 2 weeks. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. I'd be lucky if I go 3 for whatever he's gone. All right.
Now Spencer was trying to grab the basketball out of the hands of Devin Booker. And Jaren Jackson Jr. now trying to get involved.
It's just something white people do, Sundo. Am I right?
Oh, it's super light skin energy from Booker, too.
On the dribble by Memphis.
You really are a heel, aren't you?
Absolutely, today.
Heel-do.
He escalates it by trying to snatch the ball out of a guy's hand.
Ethan, I do. I'm not one for pink shoes, honestly. I don't really love pink shoes.
Hey, Booker, I'm not going to lie. If that wasn't somebody with a wider melanin and he knew that it was somebody who, like, Booker would have done that. If it was somebody that he knew he wasn't going to at least...
He didn't need to do all that.
He didn't, but Booker also don't need to be pushing the...
Bro looks like he's in junior high. How is he in the NBA?
Fake tough, fake tough, fake tough, fake tough. Fake tough, fake tough.
We've seen this time and time again. You know, I don't understand why the league does not allow that.
Now, Pac-Man, because he's rusty and playing poorly, I don't think you're necessarily wrong about benching him. You know what I mean? I don't think that's necessarily the wrong call. Spencer, no good.
Yeah, Ryan, you can't rely on your athletic ability. You got to block out.
Oh, my God. Castleton with the rebound. They're just too big for us right now.
No, they're not. That's the crazy part.
Castle Daddy.
Colin Castleton's 6'10". We got a 7-footer out there right now.
As good as Ryan has been.
Castle Daddy's looking all 7 foot. Are you sure he ain't a 7-footer?
He was 6'10". Remember, we looked this up. They said 7 foot, 6'10", probably 6'11", whatever. Either way, the point is, Plumlee's bigger than
Good defense, Book. Good defense. Unlike Sundo, I don't care how much melanin you have.
Like, it's always an embarrassment factor. You don't think they know? They only have 9 guys over there. You don't think they know? Ja Morant's over there. He's not playing.
Shake Shack for me, yes.
Jump against Jaren Jackson.
All day, yes. And twice on Sunday, yes.
But the Grizzlies pretty much have had a little party.
5 on the shot clock.
Yump! Yump!
Booker didn't even try to jump, bro.
Nah, he knew. He's like, I ain't shredding my groin for this.
Thank you, Okogie, for being the only competent rebounder on his team at 6'4".
Book. Driving. Drops it off to Plum Dog Trillion Hairs. Over to Goat Kogi. Back to Book. Book. Unbelievable. It might have been all ball, TBH, because Book ain't even complaining. Castleton gets his shit punched by Plumlee.
There you go, Plumlee.
Good
Push
dog,
down,
Plumlee.
Put back a tip by Wells.
Got to get chippy, but it's sad that we got to get chippy against a team of nobodies. No disrespect. I just don't know half the players on this team. I just know Jaren Jackson and Bane. maybe Luke Kennard. Conchar heard of him. Everybody else don't know who they are.
Yeah, I've been calling this guy Bonzi Wells because I don't know his first name. So I assume it has to be Wells. Bonzi, like, remember that dude?
Look at Durant. Durant looks.
Didn't he play for
either-
Portland?
Durant looks spaced out, don't care, or annoyed. Look at that
There he
smile, though.
smiles. See? You're just catching a glimpse.
Jay Huff checks back in. 7-1.
Yes, I didn't get jambalaya. I got a chicken.
NCAA championship team for the University of
I
Virginia.
don't even know what it's called. I gotta look it up.
Wells with the pair.
They have
Yale
not
Blazers
looked up
era.
in this game in regard to the score.
Tyus Jones back on the floor.
Book from the free throw area. Oink.
Jumper, no.
Not even close. Please
3 of
bring in
15.
KD.
3 of 15. Devin Booker.
Pippen Jr. right at the cup.
Plum Dog rebound.
Up the floor now to
This will shut you up. I thought he was going to pull.
wait for reinforcements as Jones.
Tyus looking for Book.
Get the table set here
Book.
for the Suns.
Need a bucket here.
He going to pull. Pull, Book. All right, gets it to Tyus in the corner. No good.
Jaren Jackson with them long arms
Jeez.
right over the top.
Ever want to hear light skin Mamba ever again?
Shoot three. No.
He's rusty from being out.
Kobe would never be rusty.
Yes, he
Kevin
was.
Durant making his way back to the scores table. Morris on the drive with a runner, too strong.
Oh, Morris fighting. Morris using all 6'4" of his body.
Foul. His great hustle from Monte Morris. That'll be on Pippen Jr., his fourth, second team foul. And John Conchar will check back into the game.
Parmesan crusted chicken Sundo with some mashed potatoes and broccoli.
Scratching and clawing. Only down
That's a
couple of baskets.
real man's meal.
That's
Okay?
pretty good.
My wife always gets it, and then every time I try a little bit of hers, I'm like, damn, why don't I be getting this? Ugh, I heard Tyus slap the floor, dude. That didn't sound good. But of course, he's not injured and can't play.
2.1, plenty of time. You gotta
Okay?
set your screens. Don't
Because
settle
his
for
muscle
foul.
tissue is
Somebody's gonna get
more
a little
absorbent.
They don't want to switch it.
He's got more cakes than Beal, apparently. Tyus inbounding to Durant. That's a tough shot, and it gets blocked. He had to take it because it was a buzzer.
He thought he got away with it.
We get a foul call, Sundo.
Yeah.
Dark Angel, Luka's been rusty. He's been fat and rusty before at the same time.
I mean, why? I mean, look.
Trust
he's thinking
me.
He's got hand, but no, you got a little bit below the hand.
Yes, Rookie Bear, that might be the answer. Beal needs a BBL.
Undersized as he is, he plays big.
He played big tonight. Averages 3 rebounds. He's got
Why didn't you go get a ghost?
I'm not that tired. I am tired, but I'm more tired of this
He
team.
looks like the Black Joe Rogan. Look at his face.
Bro, that's hilarious that you just...
Mark Davis, the crew chief.
Doesn't he?
Oh, it's so true.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, you got him.
Just the bottom of his fingers.
And he got ball first.
Got ball first.
But I still think the Suns had a little time left.
Replay center confirms the on-floor decision. The foul occurred prior to the expiration of the shot clock.
Whoa, they're giving us the foul?
That means we're taking shots?
Wow. Well, I'm glad
He
they
blocked
were.
it first. That should be their ball.
Yeah, so confirming that the shot clock had not expired.
Probably,
before the
Malo.
shot. There was
Probably.
2.1 on the inbound. So there really wasn't any additional time for KD to do anything of what he did. The Suns, again, catch a little bit of a breather there.
We got 269 watching. Appreciate y'all. As
What's
we
up,
suffer
everybody?
through this game. Hit that like button. And say what's up in the chat. Let us know who you are and where you're from.
Also,
Kevin
Happy
Durant
New Year
misses
to
free throw.
everybody.
Yes, Happy New Year.
That's a ball don't lie free throw.
From the Phoenix Suns to celebrate the start of a new year and best fans in the NBA, you can now buy any tickets to any January game with no fees. Hurry, as this offer expires Sunday. Get your tickets now at suns.com.
YYC, I'm pretty sure I would put money on 35.
KD splits the pair.
How long Devin will sit over there, obviously, again, being strategic with his minutes.
27 minutes so far tonight.
Big Bat. What's up? Oh, he also says Big Bat in the chat says have a VIP spare. I don't know. I don't think we do.
Let me take a look. See, we might be jam-packed on playback. Durant in transition. Nice pass to Tyus. Oh, that better be a goaltend.
It did.
Thank God. Because I thought that was clean in real
Ethan,
time.
we are very, very happy and proud.
That was goaltending.
What's up, David Matney?
Very close.
So how are y'all feeling about your Huskers during this offseason now that bowl season's
I'm
over for
glad.
y'all?
I'm glad. Gary's mad because he got cooked. Before the game, he was like, I don't even care about the bowl game. It doesn't matter. And he got shredded in the comments. Every comment was just like, what are you talking about? This guy doesn't. You know.
I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of with Gary.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not right, but he was, you know.
I would be with Gary, bro. You know, with the new college football playoff, the bowl season is almost like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Nobody plays. The transfer window is open way too early for it to happen. Everybody transfers, so those players aren't even there by the time bowl season rolls around. It's not a good look right now for NCAA and the transfer window and everything.
Bro, the second half has been hours so far.
It has been, but
38 to 26.
I hate the fact that again.
They're gonna shut your ass up.
I don't. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Down still, and it's the fourth quarter.
Look at this
we should
gorilla.
Be up by 25.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
No, there's no I mean. We should be up at 35.
You
25.
ain't wrong. All right.
You want to know why they have the lead and why this game's so close? The same thing. Offensive rebounds, and we don't play defense.
If you got a hard time figuring out why the Suns are losing, then you ain't black. Okay? He's still president, by the way. It's pretty dope.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is
Your guy.
Is he, though?
Your guy is president.
But is he, though?
Absolutely.
Last time I checked, he was on a plane somewhere else and checking out. So who's really in charge right now? Right?
Last time I saw him, he was in the rainforest. That was pretty dope.
I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. Like, that's a fact. Bro's gone. Anyway, we got 296 watching. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. Suns trying to win this game against a bunch of nobody. And Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bain. And it's crazy.
Obviously, missing the game, the amount of games that it has, obviously his shot is not there right now. 3 of 6.
Suns are about to shut you up and prove you're a hater.
Yes, please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong.
If I was Kevin Durant and I walked up on you, I'd rip those fucking buttons off of your baseball button down.
Yeah, that's how you want it in the game.
And I'd say, are you black by chance, broski?
He knows that a couple of guys have really saved him tonight in that regard with their play off the bench.
Yeah, Monte Morris a dozen, 5 of 8 from the field. Ryan Dunn 3 of 5. Tyus Jones 7 of 14. The former Memphis Grizzlies played 4 seasons with the Grizz.
All right, we got JJJ at the line, up to 6:48 left to go in the fourth. Last game of the year, Sundo.
The Grizzlies lead and Phoenix, who've never led in
Last game of the year. In and out. Free throw, no good. That's helpful.
Nick, that's crazy. Don't ever spell that like that. That's just wild. That's the most wild way to spell comeback.
Unnecessary.
Absolutely
Okay?
unnecessary.
No one's getting back shots during this, all right?
Jeez.
Tyus bringing it up.
+1 teams in the Southwest Division.
Kicks it to Oso. Backdoor cut to Durant. White Boy Sr. couldn't get there in time. White Boy Sr. really should cut that bald head too, bro. That is egregious. Look at that bald spot. Damn it, Bane. Why you gotta be so good?
Once Bane releases the ball, you gotta overplay him. Just make him relocate. Not to say he can't get the ball again, but make him use.
Tyus picking and rolling with Durant. Another screen. Oh, he could have and probably should have tossed that back to Durant. Durant just put his hand up like, bro, I'm back here.
I know I was guarded as a player.
Durant fed up. Durant gonna be fed up soon.
And that's a good backdoor cut right there.
I mean, Tyus don't normally miss him.
This game comes down to an end. It's pretty obvious. Bane and Jackson are going to get the touches. And once they release the ball, you got to overplay.
Plum Dog trying to come into the game, probably for Oso.
Devin and Kevin Durant. So they have to do that against them as well.
Now call it a shooting foul. John Conchar picking up the foul as Tyus at the free throw line.
First free throw's good.
For Jones,
Plum Dog
Wells is going to check back in here.
back in the game. Would you put Book back in at some point here, or are you not interested in that?
Sure, put him in. I don't know what he's going to be in for. He's not going to.
I use him as a decoy.
He's not a decoy though, bro. Boy hasn't been threatening all
somebody
game.
would accidentally guard him
he
too close.
All game, bro.
You could pull some energy away from Durant, you know? JJJ step back. Plumlee's daring him to. That is cold-blooded. By the way, we could have had him over Ayton.
Gabe, we're talking about the #1 overall pick. Stop it.
Some people thought it should be JJJ. Those people were right. I mean, it should have been Luka, of course. Durant for 3. No good. Plumlee can't chase it down. Bane bringing it up. Suns back down 5. Bane to the Riznak. Beaten off the glass by Okogie, but Wells is going to get a 3. No good. I mean, can we get it over the back, please, broski?
And the Suns are going to be whistled for the personal foul.
That's on the Suns, everyone. That was on the Suns, everyone. If you were wondering who fouled there, it was the Suns. Okogie should have just let him collapse his spine. Are you? Yeah, thank you, bud. Thank you. Thank you. I'll kiss you on the bald spot on the back of your head.
But Jackson Jr. came in there doing human bowling.
I would say, and ref, I want you to know while you're looking at this, if you don't change it,
Give you another look at it.
I will drive by your house. That's what I would say if I was Bud. I will perform a drive-by shooting on your crib.
I really don't think it's a foul either way. I think Okogie is going.
It ain't on Okogie. Thank you, Black Joe Rogan. Jeez.
Black Joe Rogan. We gotta come up with a better name.
I feel like it's pretty accurate.
Never mind.
Mulatto Joe.
Mulatto. No. That's too much. That's too much. Beehive, that would be. Never mind.
Like, I'm fine.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that out loud. Gabe can say it though.
Which one?
Beehive says Mexican Joe Rogan, but I was going to say actually that would be, and then I didn't say the rest of it because that would be racist. You know what I was going to say?
I don't.
That should be Jose Rogan.
That's not racist at all.
That's Jose Rogan. Okay,
that's the thing people just don't understand about our channel is that we're the least racist show on YouTube. Okay, and people are gonna understand that at some point. The history books will show.
That's Jose Rogan.
Okay.
Or if it's Black Joe Rogan.
He doesn't look Hispanic, though, right?
He doesn't. He does not look Hispanic at all. Not even an ounce.
He's definitely taller than Joe Rogan, I'll tell you that.
Michael, I can't believe this game either, bro. We should be up by Juan Rogan's even better, Knicks. Juan Rogan. Tyrone Rogan. I was thinking more of a J name, like
what's the black equivalent of Joe?
Jalen Rogan.
Jalen Rogan.
Jalen Rogan. But it's not New Year yet, though. Why are they celebrating?
Preemptively, you know. See, I don't have moves like this. I couldn't be the gorilla. Not at age 37, I couldn't be the gorilla.
All right, y'all guys chill. All right, stop, chill.
Javion Rogan.
Javion Rogan.
DeQuavius Rogan.
Bro, all right, relax. Jamal Rogan's good at him.
Jamal's the best.
I
think Jamal's the best.
All right, stop. Chill in the chat.
Jamal Rogan.
These jokes are hitting too close to home. It's hurting.
You people have suffered.
Unsuccessful challenge.
Nick says Ja Rogan. That's not even. Stop it.
That road trip looks easy, but it ain't gonna be.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's gonna be bad.
From this Grizzlies team, it's gonna come down to the last few possessions. And
so explain to me how this is on Okogie.
That's a no call.
I think it should have been a no call also. I mean, they're both just going for a rebound.
It wasn't a foul. That should be a no call.
Yeah. Ball hopefully won't lie. See, ball don't lie.
Thank you, Dunn, for getting your rebound. You know why Dunn got the rebound? Because his hands were up. You know his hands weren't up, Kevin Durant?
Don't go there.
I just did.
Don't bring up Durant. He's above your pay grade.
Okay. Well, if Durant thinks he's above my pay grade, he can respond to me promptly on Twitter with his burner account.
Jones will step up 19 points.
Bro, he goes at people with his main account.
Yeah, because he got found out.
I hope he shuts you up on the court. Thank you, Tyus.
That takes a lot. That takes a whole lot.
I mean,
some people say time to bring in Mike Brown. Why would we want Mike Brown?
Josh Okogie making his way back to the scores table.
I don't know.
Obviously.
Free throw's good. Down 4, folks.
People seem to love him. Fair enough. I mean, players might.
4-point game.
Bane to JJJ.
He leans, and so Ryan Dunn did a heck
of a job. Next game, I'm probably gonna go shirtless because it seems like no matter what I work, whatever I wear, work this thing. I might as well just go tank top and shirtless for Burner. My Burner's not here.
Durant on Wells, turnaround fadeaway. That is surgical right there. Damn, that was pretty. Suns down 4. KD was just barking at Dunn to get in position, telling him where his man is. Bane, baseline off the side of the backboard. Tyus bringing it up. Going to slow it down a little bit. Get it to KD. Wells guarding. Bonzi Wells Jr. backing him down. Kicks it to Tyus. Over to Dunn. Still no book in the game with 4 minutes left. Tyus, 5 seconds, gets blocked! Thank you, Dunn. That's okay, Dunn. You did everything we needed you to do. Okogie, I love you. Damn you, Goat Kogie. Damn! Why? That 3 wasn't even close, bro. Wasn't even close. Bane, pump fake. Bane, out to the corner to Wells. And Plumlee, get on the ground! Good shit, Plum Dog. Good shit, Plum Dog. Let's go. I know that was ugly, Sundo, but that's the type of fight you need to see from this team.
Here's the deal. As bad as I've been on Plumlee all season, this has probably been his best game as far as effort and hustle wise. You know, so I'm not mad at him for that entire year or the game. He's been the one that's actually came out and actually been putting forth effort.
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at him. Mason Plumlee today. So
He
I
ripped
won't
the
be.
ball away from that bald bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Again, Plumlee, Okogie's showing effort. Dunn's showing effort.
3:22 left. They're clearly trying to deny everything with Kevin Durant, Booker coming back on the floor. You've got to believe that Tyus and the others will get some opportunities.
Where are you, burner? Why can't we find you? We miss your sus comments.
Yes, as the blame in this game is Booker rusty or not. Sure, but yeah, sure. I'm trying to just come up with an excuse for the argue against that, but I can't find one right now. But I'm not blaming Booker myself.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean,
blame Booker if you
it's
want
like the blame is on Book, but if it means anything to you, you know why he was. At least this time, you know why he was bad. Like if he's been playing the last 5 games and he comes out terrible, then you're like, this is on Book, man. He has no excuse for why he's playing like this right now. Plum Dog! Remember when you called for Plum Dog to be traded?
Yeah, I still do. But
he just
I
made you
need
look
this
like
team
an
to play
idiot.
defense right here and get a stop. And stop letting people shoot wide open threes.
Suns clearly making that adjustment at halftime. Jackson Jr. off the screen with a leaner. No. Long rebound. Jones has got it.
Tyus, go, Tyus, go! Oh my!
That's such a bad pass, bro.
16th Phoenix turnover. And a costly one at that.
Man. Especially when you're on a break.
Offensive. JJJ, come on, Daddy-O.
I feel like it was a flop. But Jaren Jackson's not really fighting it, so it seems like maybe it was contact in the face. Let's see the replay.
Bud's trying to get Mark Davis' attention, but
no, they ignored him. They saw him. They just ignored him.
Tyus to Book. Book gonna save the day. Smokes a left-handed layup.
Here's
Bane into the corner to Bonzi Wells Jr. No good, but don't worry. Conchar. He'll get the rebound.
That's all he's out there to do. Like, he's not out there to do anything else. He's just chasing rebounds, a la Dennis Rodman. What he's doing.
15 for Kennard.
Durant, please save me. No good. Done. Good rebound. Kicks it to Tyus. Over to Book in the corner. Quick release, and it's good! How you like that, Sundo?
I took my headphones
How you
off.
like my boy now?
Shut up.
By committee. No one should release, and no one should be watching.
Bane.
Attack the basketball.
Suns down 2, minute 40 to go. Just need a good old-fashioned American stop. Bane, no good. Get the rebound, goddamn.
Bane's got it. Inside left-hand finish. The loose ball offensive rebounds have just
Book,
killed.
baseline, gets that shit beat. Why did he do a reverse when the other side was more open? Suns down 4, minute, 8 seconds. Conchar.
Sneaking inside, we'll get an and one.
Folks, I wish I could tell you what I just saw, but I don't even know what I just saw. Can you explain what the hell that was?
Suns with 9 blocks. Jackson Jr. one of the 6 blocks tonight for Memphis.
I'll take that as a no. Free throw good. That 4-point deficit is now
Down by 7.
a 7-point deficit. Durant misses, and that'll just about do. So what if he is the notorious big?
Doodah, send them to the Houston Rockets all the doodah day.
Maybe we can get Şengün. Maybe we can get Jabari.
I doubt we'll get Jabari, but Şengün might be on the table.
That would fix our center situation like you wouldn't believe.
And he throws it from behind the backboard and hits the
Shut up, baby Malo. Shut up right now.
Great effort in the second half, K-Ray. I mean, you like right? But it's the hustle stuff. It's the offensive rebounds that they allowed. It's just all of those things, man, that, you know, they have to shore it up. You know, because that's the difference in the ball game. Like, the Grizzlies are going to win this game.
Torrey Jones, tell him.
Those hustle plays that they made.
Book for three. Stoing. Rebound over to KD. Pump fake. Hits from the corner. Making corner threes.
But those hustle plays were there because of the double-digit lead they built.
Bane gets it up to Conchar. Sorry. That was racist of me. It was Luke Kennard. And I take full responsibility for that.
We're blaming this game on Nurk. He isn't playing.
And Desmond Bane. It was Bane and the others.
Hey, Plumlee played his ass off.
Pushing the Suns.
He really, really did.
And that to me
Who did?
The difference.
Plum Dog.
Two guys were really
He actually did.
rock and roll, for them.
How many turnovers did we rack up? I haven't even looked, bro. I'm assuming it's a lot. You need to ask yourself how many offensive rebounds did we give up again this time? Because the answer is a lot.
You know, when he was on them, Jaren Jackson.
Grizzlies look like they have more players injured than they have healthy. And they walked through us for 4 quarters. I don't think they ever gave up the lead. Big Bat with a $2 dono in playback. Thank you, brother.
Time out of the 4, 19.4 left.
Yeah, Torrey, they're just too big for us.
17, man, I'm not trying to hear that. We just are lazy on boards, bro.
I mean,
when you have a Kennard and Conchar getting rebounds, bro, that's a problem.
Well, sometimes, but sometimes the reason that happens. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's not an excuse. It's an explanation.
No.
There's a difference. No. Type shit.
I don't.
So, like, I feel like the bigs are boxing out, locking each other up. Neither can get to it, but that's okay because that frees up a Conchar to run in and be the Okogie and grab it. And they were doing a good job of boxing us out. Our big man Plumlee getting boxed, and then somebody would come in and snipe it.
That's crazy. Booker was 4 of 20 today.
Happy 420, everyone. In a bad way, you know?
The Sixers.
We're on to the Pacers.
We're on to Indiana.
Bro, we get like 4 days off, right?
Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
We need something to talk about, bro. Can we just talk about how bad this team is? We need to make a video about how bad this team is. I don't care.
I know, right?
And I think that you know, most teams that I've been on that struggle.
We're on to Indiana.
That had high expectations.
We're on to Indiana, y'all.
That they should. You know, we would always say as a team, like, forget about you looking at somebody else.
Baby Mouse is the KD trade at 3 a.m. will hit hard. That's so true.
Look in the mirror at yourself. And like,
3 a.m. KD trade incoming.
Everyone does that. Then you had that connectivity that can help your team. But right now, it's like confidence level is down. And the turnovers are obviously
Oso coming into the game.
When we were making a run.
I'll give you guys a little preview of Bud's post-game press conference. Yeah, well, they really came out and hit us in the mouth, and shout out to those guys for fighting hard, and we just gotta find some answers, and we're gonna get better, and I love coaching Kevin Durant, and type shit.
Stefano, that's what I said. I said this was supposed to be your easy part of the schedule coming up, and you don't have any confidence that we went through it. And I said that if they don't go at least 8 or 9 wins in the next few games, then blow it up.
Hit that done. Oh, it would have been fun. Out of bounds, you punk bitch. That's what you get for flopping. That's funny, bro.
He flopper to get hit in the...
I mean, he's saying he did, but, I feel like he's re-flopping back against the dude that flopped on him.
Play with relentless energy, and they have guys that do things that...
Comeback is still here, folks.
Don't want to do.
Plum Dog, this is funny, bro. What are we doing? We couldn't even get a 3. We couldn't even get an opportunity for it. Why would you call timeout? This is absurd. This is coaching malpractice. What the hell? Well, Sundo? I gotta be honest, man. I would have bet actual money the Suns would win this game. Even though I was bullying them in the beginning of the game.
The moment you told me that Ja was hurt and they didn't have anybody, I was like, this is going to be bad. Okay?
You were thinking it's going to be bad?
Like bad for us because there's no, unless we play on Christmas against the Nuggets or against teams that we want to play hard against, we lose every game.
It's so weird, bro. And we're not that good that we can be like, oh yeah, we'll handle the teams we want. We're not even that good. It's almost like luck at this point. Man, what do you think Iverson Vlogs is doing right now?
I feel like Iverson Vlogs.
Now the Suns are going to fall below.
Well, Iverson was in here not too long ago.
Today?
A few games ago. No, a few games ago he was in here. I think Iverson Vlogs is
he's probably living like a king right now.
I don't know why you'd live like a king.
Because all of his negativity has come to fruition in the form of the Sun season.
Oh, that's one way to live like a king. I'm right about my team being so bad that it makes me depressed. That's so great. That's a good W, guys.
Well, he's feeling like
that's a great
Thanos,
W, y'all.
You know?
That's a great W.
They called me a madman. What are we doing here?
12 minutes tonight before he went down.
What are we doing?
Emperor Roy, BBL.
Well, we know Roy's 10 days.
Let's check Discord. Maybe I don't want to.
He's going to a party. That means he's probably in a leather jacket.
It's really hard to define
Chad Roy. Something Metro will never be.
You look at Royce's contributions this year. It's been way more than just the guys.
My boy look like Middle Eastern Solo Sokoa.
If you got 0-0.
I think you should change your name.
Hey, my boy looking clean, though. Look at my guy.
Roy, you should change your name to Roy Maivia.
Roy Maivia.
Okay?
The tribal chief. Emperor Roy, baby. That's what
Go tribal chief Roy Maivia. Okay? And then that's your new YouTube profile pic.
You're tribal chief, the tribal chief. Yeah, dude. Clean, Roy. That's
only thing
clean.
you're missing is a fanny pack, but I'll let you slide.
Clean, bro. That's clean. I don't even want to listen to the post game.
Suns lose!
I don't want to say anything. We're
Suns
on
lose!
Indiana. We're on to Indiana. Okay.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. I was gonna volunteer ourselves like we should do a stream or something. I don't know, but guess what? I'm not even doing that.
Oh yeah, baby.
Suns. The only thing the Suns haven't done this year is they didn't ruin Christmas for once.
So that's true. We're in reverse. Which would you rather have? I'd rather be winning the majority of our games and then losing on Christmas. TBH. Because this is worse. Suns lose! It's kind of cathartic to just let it out. Suns lose! You know, I got a lot more of those in me. So you just let me know when you want one and I'll belt one out.
Go ahead and give me another one.
Suns lose! It's fun because it's true.
Oh my God. We're on to Indiana. Don't ask me anything about no game. You know the story. Can't rebound to save our lives. Don't guard the three. I'm not telling you anything else. I'm done.
Also can't guard the paint. Can't guard the paint.
I'm done. I'm done. Andrew says, wait, why was timeout? Because why not? And Beal got hurt. So imagine that.
You know what's funny is somebody said
on brand for the Suns, baby.
Somebody said this and they were right. I thought they were like being hyperbolic, but they were actually right. So credit to whoever said this. But he said Beal injured himself flopping, and I just watched it again, and it does look like he was flopping for a foul, and he fell on his butt and hurt himself. It doesn't get more embarrassing than that, bro. It doesn't get worse than that. If anything, he should have just played through the injury and made it worse so people wouldn't have found out that he hurt himself while
he
flopping.
did play through the injury for a little bit.
Did he? Did they just pull him? I thought
they pulled him at halftime, but he played through the injury.
Bradley Heel is the perfect name, 2K God, because like it's like the heel turn aspect, but also he always needs to heal. So I love Bradley Heel.
Well,
you know, Suns lose. Happy New Year. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got Attack on Titan tonight to watch, so I'm going to be good.
Hey,
I'm going to be straight either way.
And I got Metaphor to play.
You know?
It's New Year's. I got sliders.
I'll be killing some zombies tonight. All right?
I got buffalo chicken dip up there, you know?
I'm going to be stabbing some zombies in the back of the head tonight. Be sneaking up on them. You know, I'm going to be driving my car through some zombies. I'm good.
James, is Beal really upping the trade value? How?
That's just sarcasm. He was up until today. He was really helping his trade value, but that's over with now.
Ain't no way we're getting Jimmy Butler now. That was sarcasm, by the way. We're still not getting Jimmy Butler.
I mean, you know, it is what it is, guys.
Says, are you doing a post game? We're trying to. We just don't care right now, bro.
What was the question?
They asked if we're doing a post game show. We're really trying.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, let's do a post game show. Welcome into the Suns Valley Podcast post game show, brought to you by We're Too Racist. Suns lose a heartbreaker tonight, 117 to 112. Sundo going into this game, I'll tell you, thought they were going to win easily. In Suns fashion, they cooked themselves. Devin Booker, 4 for 20 in his first game back.
You're really good at this, by the way.
What went wrong?
Man, Gabe, well, I mean, I'm just looking at it right now, and 16 offensive rebounds, 17 turnovers. I mean, you just wasn't there. You know, the energy was down, but Devin Booker being 4 for 20 definitely hurt a whole lot. You know, all those misses there. But Bradley Beal was 1 for 5 in the first half, so that didn't help out too much.
Didn't even help when he was there. That's rough.
It is pretty rough. Durant with another double-double. Look at him. Final boss Roy Maivia with a $2 super chat says, acknowledge me.
Acknowledged, Roy.
You got to put the ones up, bro. You got to put the one up. Gabe, you got to put the ones up.
Oh, is this a tribal chief thing?
The ones up, Gabe.
Wow.
Acknowledge him. Appreciate you, Roy, and thank you so much, man. Yeah, man. I mean, here's the deal, bro. This is a bad loss. This might be the worst loss of the season.
No.
It is.
No.
It is.
No. Because JJJ is good. First of all, this team is 22-11.
No.
23-11 now.
No.
And the Brooklyn game that we lost.
No.
Where they didn't have anyone.
No.
How is this worse than the Brooklyn loss? No.
This might be to me. This feels so bad. It may not be the worst, but it hurts me in the heart the worst. Okay. So that's where I'm going with it.
You thought you were getting a win.
I actually, bro, I had as soon as you said no, Ja, I was like, bro, this will be that kind of game.
You were Spice Adams behind the tree, like, it's gonna be a W right here, baby.
Bro. And we came out as soon as they went up 10-2. I was like, this is going to be a long night, and it was, bro.
So, simp for Bud. Why should we not be mad for Bud?
I don't care at this point. I'm not trying to. I'm done. Don't even know. Don't even care.
Right? I mean, we can't. We could definitely stop being positive about Bud. I think that's fair.
Very indifferent.
Because Bud's been treated by everyone, including myself, with just such softness and like, hey, we love you, Bud. Glad you're on the Ozempic, you know? But then it gets this bad, and you have to at least say, okay, well, he's not doing much to help the situation. He's clearly incapable of getting these guys to come out strong or not collapse in the third. So, like, it's not all positive. It's not all roses anymore, right? I don't want to say a new coach could come in and fix it, because I don't think that could happen.
Here's the deal. I just don't feel like it's as bad as it was with Vogel last year, but it's still pretty bad.
Do you feel like they've... Because I see KD out there fighting, man. I see him out there barking orders to people in a good way, in a leadership way. Like, hey, you're here. Let's go. Hey, I need you to do this. Like, okay, I'm going to, like, they're fighting out there. They just can't succeed. No, they're not fighting on defense. They're fighting on offense.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Let me be very clear about that. Let me be clear. Type shit.
Here's why I say the team is not worse than last year's team, because at least you're getting production off the bench this year. Last year's team you weren't getting any production. So that's why I say this team is better than last year's team. You got 12 from freaking Monte Morris. Okogie's playing well. You got 8 from Dunn. You weren't getting that from freaking Yuta or Keita or anybody off the bench last year, or Metu. You know what I mean? This time your issue is just hustle and want to. And maybe coaching. If somebody wants to go there. I'm not going to say it's not. I disagree. I think it's just want to and hustle, but that's just me. RBC says, but you had Eric Gordon.
We got him when he was washed. That's something we've been doing too much of lately, is getting players at the Kevin Durant's not one of them. Kevin Durant somehow is the least washed player on this team at age 37, 38. I don't know how old he is at this point, but you know what I mean? It's crazy. 36. So That's not good. But Beal, his body's just not hard. Okay? If he was in the movie and he was John McClane, they would have had to have changed the name of the movie to Die Soft. Okay? Because this dude gets bumped into, tangled up with, falls to the ground on his butt cheek and can't keep playing. I've never seen somebody fall on their cheek and not be able to continue to go. I ain't never seen that before, bro. And I mean, if he was coming down from a dunk and someone took his legs out and he fell from the rim on his cheek, that's one thing. This was like not like
he almost
that.
did a few games ago.
Like, remember beginning of the season when he got hurt and fell on his elbow and back of his head and shit in the Lakers game? Like, that height, I get it. But just to flop, fall on your ass and be like, ooh, I need to go to the locker room is insane. Insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that one is like... And you know I'm the biggest Beal defender and Beal, like, apologist, but it's like, what? Get back in there. Shoot him up with some of the something, bro. Give him a perk like Aaron Rodgers and get his ass back in the game. I don't want to hear that your ass cheek hurts. All right. Our savior, Bud.
Individually had a very good night, big night. Bain made a lot of plays, made a lot of shots.
I'm tired of hearing this. They had a big game against us. It's every game.
And, a couple big step back threes in the second half. So those two guys individually played really well. And then they're kind of the guys around them in the first half, made shots. They played well. I think 69 in the first half is probably the difference. Second half.
Burhane, why didn't he put Bol in? Bol was back.
What did you see from Devin Booker in his return tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's always great to have Book back on the court. His leadership, his toughness, so, we're always happy to have him. And, he did some things for us. I think 9 assists, playmaking.
Those are silver linings, Sundo.
It's good to have Book back playing.
Hey.
It looked like Brad maybe hurt himself around the 4:40 mark of the first quarter, but he played the whole first quarter. Did he give you any indication that, hey, I'm hurt or my hips bothering me or no?
Yeah, I mean, I actually think it may have started on the first play of the game. I think he got to the basket. I think took a fall there, and then I think there was a second fall at some point. And, he was there were some tender steps or, some signs that he might be, but he never said anything to me about, needing to come out. He fought through it, kind of just rode him because, I felt like we needed him and Kevin to stay in touch in the first quarter. And I think once he came out, I think it tightened up or, it became obvious that it was something more serious.
The other thing I had was with Bain, obviously they would just get a screen for him and switch, and he kind of was getting a favorable matchup. How much is it going to be imperative, say, for Josh or Ryan to just say, hey, look, forget the switch, I need to stick with that guy?
Good question.
Well, I mean, there's different ways, you can play, some of the like-size pick and rolls. And, sometimes we try and keep the matchup, maintain the matchup. But, if we switch it, whoever switches onto him, we gotta have the great individual pride, great defense there.
So he just wants to switch it. He doesn't want Ryan to be fighting through.
There were times where
or Okogie's like, no, whoever switches just needs to play hard. No.
Coach, between the injuries and the losing streak, what is the frustration level like right now?
Yeah, I mean,
what's the
it's
frustration level?
It's never easy. This league, we have guys that have won at a high level, that have high expectations, high standards. But, I think the leadership and the guys, stay together, keep the fight. The defense in the second half, we got to find ways to get better. So, these are not easy times, but our guys will find a way through it. We'll find a way through it together.
And then have you been given any indication in terms of Grayson's shoulder soreness and Brad's injury, the severity of those?
Grayson has shoulder soreness?
No, a little bit of Grayson update, kind of after the game. Just, again,
Shoulder
something happened
soreness?
in practice yesterday in scrimmage. And his shoulder's just not in a place where he could play today. I think we'll know each day, as I think we have a couple days without a game. So we'll see how he does through the next, 48 hours, 2 days.
To your point on the significant difference in the defense between the first half and the second half, we've seen a couple of those games recently. When do you as a coach expect your team to sort of pick up the pace sooner in games to avoid having to chase it in the second half?
Yeah, every game is different. We get different questions. We've had tough third quarters. We've had tough starts. It's playing 48 minutes. We got to find a way to play 48 minutes. Tonight we were better in the third quarter. I think it's just finding that way to be good. From start to finish, more of the 48 minutes. There's just not enough of those. That we can hold our hat on right now.
There were also some early minutes in the first quarter. Was that just to help with getting the size matchups, with Jackson in there, with Plumlee as well?
No, Mason got 2 quick ones. So I think Mason had, his second foul at about the 10-minute mark of the first quarter. So, Mason's somebody that, we're going to need to play a lot. And so, a lot of faith in both Mason and Oso. But with Mason getting a second quick early one, just, went to Oso. And those guys ended up probably playing about the minutes that we would expect. So it was just the early 2 quick ones on Mace. All right, thanks, guys.
Funeral vibes.
We're on to Indiana.
We're on to Indiana, people. I don't know why you keep talking about this Memphis game. It doesn't mean anything. It's over with. All right? I don't know why you guys are fussing.
Indiana. Okay, no worries. We'll turn this ship around.
Why are you lying now?
That was sarcasm. Nobody knows what sarcasm
is. We'll turn this ship around,
We'll turn this ship around in Indiana, okay?
Will we?
Well, don't worry. We just have to get better, and we will get better, and we got to find a way.
And we'll do it together. We're going to do it together.
We're going to do it together.
Like, that's some kind of actual answer. If somebody had asked up here, why are we listening to this clown? Well, me and Sundo, no insiders are we. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. If you know, you know. We're not even real journalists. All right? So it's like you're getting our word for what's going on, and that's cool, and we'd love to entertain, but why not hear it straight from the orchestrator's mouth himself, the guy who's leading the charge, the guy that Sundo says can't be questioned under any circumstance? Why not hear from him? I was thinking, I do feel like I'm kind of making us watch these because I want to break you of your love for him. And I want to love him too. But if I can't love him, you can't love him. Okay? So I want you to listen to the things he says and you tell me if it makes things better or worse or okay. 199 dono from the real Mr. Crispy says, Happy New Year, Suns lose.
We're on to Indiana.
I'm thinking they might have Kevin Durant talk next. Do you kind of want to hear what Durant has to say?
No, I'm tired.
You don't want to hear what Durant has to say after an L like that? Are you insane?
He's not going to drop a bombshell. It's going to be the same crap. Hey, man, Jaren Jackson just had a good game. Bang, man. These are ball players, bro. They're in the NBA. Anybody can win. Blah, 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 blah. We're on to Indiana.
Let me ask you a question then going forward. Is 15 and 17 too late to turn it around, or is there actually time in the season to have a good season?
Again, I've said it already. You have to have an unbelievable January when your schedule lightens up to turn this thing around. And if you don't do it, blow it up. I'm sticking with my stance, okay? That's my stance for this team. We'll see what happens in January. We're on to Indiana in January. See you next year.
The real Mr. Crispy, another 199 dono. Appreciate you, sir. Says, hey, Sundo, I want your thoughts on this. Suns lose.
Team doesn't rebound. Team doesn't hustle. The only 3 people on this team that had 4 people, I'll give, that had major hustle: Monte Morris, Mason Plumlee, Okoye, and Ryan Dunn. And I'll give Osa to an extent, but he doesn't play nearly the amount of minutes as these other guys do. Okay? But again,
we didn't have Goose, and we didn't have Royce. And we didn't have Nurk.
Didn't help either. But I don't care. They didn't have 9 people, Gabe. I'm not hearing it.
We were stuck playing players that don't know. We got championship DNA D. Lee out there.
You played 2 minutes. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up, man. No.
You know?
No.
Malo says, for people wondering, Sundo wants to trade Booker for a white player.
Sure, why not?
You guys see how not racist this channel has become? It's kind of enlightening. You know? We had none of our our wing players out there. Our shooters were gone. Beal goes down. And it was Book's first game back, full of rust. I'm saying we're still going to the finals, right? We're still winning the finals, right?
We're on to Indiana. We're on to Indiana. Girl just says $5 super chat. That's fair, but real talk. How do you sit Beal down and tell him he has no trade talk?
I think it means no trade clause, right? Personally, I'd tell him Suns lose.
I think Beal's only going to go to 2 places. He'll go to LA or he'll go to Miami. That's it.
You think the
on
Lakers
to
want
Indiana?
I
don't want him.
No, Lakers. I don't think the Lakers can afford
Lakers
it.
don't want him. No, they can't afford any of that.
What about the Clips? That's not a bad idea, you know.
Get rid of PG. I'm sure they want another injured guard back.
We're on to Indiana. And I'll tell you, I'm excited that we get 5 days off to rest these young bucks. 4 days off to rest. Hey, another silver lining. Booker played the whole game and didn't get hurt.
But we're on the Indiana.
His groin is intact for Indiana.
4-10. 4-20. 4-20, Gabe.
Rust.
4-20.
Rust.
4-20.
Come on. Uh-oh, Burner finally makes an appearance. I wanted to read it before we read it out loud. You never know. You never know. the man himself. I'm going to go
Booker.
pee while he talks.
To go.
We scrimmaged yesterday a bit. We played like 2 quarters, so that's always the final step, getting out there.
Talking to the microphone.
Making moves that you're not ready for, and just things that naturally happens throughout the game.
Devin, when you look at just the way the game
Evan Booker got a deep voice for no reason.
It seems to be either half or a quarter where defense isn't there. Maybe what flipped in the second half defensively from the first, you think?
I think in the first half we weren't helping enough on Jackson and Bain, and then over-helping on the other guys that we shouldn't have. So that was a point of emphasis for us out of halftime is, guard your yard. Obviously there's talented people in this league, but, have a defense built in behind the guy that, has to keep the ball in front of him.
The other thing, I know you was trying to call for a review, and Cam Spencer got a little aggressive, I should say. Maybe what happened between you on that play, you think?
That ain't nothing.
Book, when you look at your shooting night, was it a matter of the way that they were guarding you guys? And I know Memphis likes to top block and deny, or was it just, kind of shaking off the rust from missing a couple games?
I got a lot of good looks. I think just playing a few more games and getting back to regular minutes, but there's no excuse for it. Especially around the rim, just trusting that last burst or trusting
Coconuts,
that
it's
last
pretty
step.
crazy.
Something probably take a couple games to, get acquainted with.
When you look at, guys continuing to go down with injuries and the losing streak that you guys have had recently, what's kind of the frustration level or the level of urgency for you guys right now?
Frustration level's high. We're all competitors in here, and we realize these games are going to cost us in the end of the season. So you want to do your work early, pre-All-Star break, before it comes down to the nitty-gritty. And, you never know what can happen. Injuries can happen around that time too. So, we want to gain some ground, get up out of the play-in position and, just win every possible game we can.
Book, every game is its own game with a bunch of different factors, but looking over the last month specifically, what do you think has been the biggest issue for the team over these losses?
I always like to hang my hat on the defense end. I think if we take care of that and, we have a base coverage that, we're all attached, we're all defending on a string and communicating at a high level, that the rest would take care of itself. So, we've been better in spurts, and then when our defense got better, I feel like our offense slowed down. So, we have some things to learn from.
Would you agree that for the defense, energy-wise, for the most part, it's been there? It's been more of execution and communication?
Prior to tonight, yeah.
Tonight, you felt like it was more energy in the first half?
No, energy in the second half,
Got it.
not in the first.
Yep.
Well, they asked him about his poor performance, and what did he say? He ended it off with, there's no excuses, but he did say, just getting a couple more games under my belt, getting back to regular minutes. Does that sound like any light brights you know? You don't know any light brights that were saying that, do you? Who's more of a light bright, me or Isaiah Hartenstein?
We're on to Indiana.
You don't even want to address Booker. You don't even want to address anything he just said.
We're on to Indiana because of what Lit Super just said, bro. The one thing he said in that press conference, I hang my hat on defense. No, you don't. And as soon as he said that, I zoned out. Done. On to Indiana.
You've really turned heel against Book and KD. And the only player you like on this team now is Ryan Dunn.
Ryan Dunn. And Okogie.
And Okogie. You really are heel, though. Well, folks, we're on to Indiana.
On to Indiana. We're on to Indiana. We're on to Indiana. We're on to Indiana.
And what do you think's going to happen when we play Indiana?
Getting smoked in Indy. Believe that.
Absolutely, Zach. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year's, Sundo.
Suns lose, Suns lose. Suns lose, Suns lose.
Suns lose, Suns lose. Suns lose. Suns lose, Suns lose. Suns lose, Suns lose. Suns lose.
We are the losers. We are the losers. Sorry if anybody is Jewish. I did not mean to offend you there. Suns lose, Suns lose. See, it's so bad that my lose is weak.
I ain't gonna even say what that song was. It was Jewish.